ちゃ、ベランダの花がまた枯れてる。毎日水やりしてるのに。もしかして逆にやりすぎ？まだ終わってない鍛造依頼、あと何件あったっけ？一つ、二つ。そんな多くないみたいだし、明日から本気出そっと。
ここは冒険者たちが活躍するのにぴったりな場所だと思いません？以上。ここは冒険者たちが活躍するのにぴったりな場所だと思いません？
ずいぶん走り回ったし、そろそろ休もう。座って休憩。
ここは冒険者たちが活躍するのにぴったりな場所だと思いません？
It's that kitty! Wahoo! Oh my god, big fan. Hi Kate. Howdy do, howdy do, howdy do do. Howdy do 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 do. What am I doing? Hi! Hi Kate, hi everyone, hi. Hi Le Pips. Le Pips number 2, Le Pips number 1. There we go. Oh my god, what's going on? Entertainment! Are you not entertained? True. What's going on here? Attack on leeway? Wait. Oh, you can get a free... Oh, dude, this outfit is kind of cute. Alright. Look at that! Wow, I like that. Oh, dude, I like the braids. Okay. Yeah. Gimme. What is this? Stage templates. Oh, hell no. I'm gonna have to do those. Not today. Wait. Should be time. 2 Wonderland. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Guess the poison? It's a multiplayer game. Crossing Chicken. Endless Runner. Rotate for cars. Collectible wait a minute. Collectible skins? Playable cabbage game of the year? Oh, bet. Is it solo player or is it multiplayer? It doesn't say. I assume if it doesn't say that it's not. Okay, what is that? No, equip the apple skin. No skin item. Going solo. Speedster. Okay, let's do that. It says player count. I didn't even see because I'm blind. Is that single player? Probably. Start the game, baby. Look at how pretty I am too. Did you see me? I was so pretty. Oh my god. Mwah. Look at that! Oh my god, though. I'm a cute maid with red hair. Yatta! Is that me? Is it? Oh my god. I'm wearing like a chicken skin, and you can see the leg underneath. And you can even see like the ponytail just clipping out of it. It's fucking cinema. Wait, there's different cameras. Let's stay with this one. You can change the music too? Character shop? Oh yeah, look at that. What is that? No skin. Sure, I use it. Use this item to get the starter chicken skin. Ah, we gotta use the chicken skin. What are all those? Very epic cabbage skin. Oh, cinema. Alright, let's go with the chicken skin. How does this work? Ah! Well, not well is how it works. I will go again. Not like that, exactly. Wait. Is there a train? Is there a train? No. No! Betrayal! Oh, the highest order! It's fine, we'll go again. Oh, look at this little camping van. Ooh, coin. Can I jump? Oh, I can jump. Boop. Well, it didn't work. But I didn't see it. How am I supposed to get this coin? That makes no sense. How am I supposed to get this coin? Oh, that's how. Okay, never mind. What is this? Ow! I have 1 HP, so the little fire actually killed me. That's ridiculous. Can I jump on top of this? Oh, I can. Oh, wait, coin. I really want it. Well, nah, fuck it. Oh. Collect? What did I just collect? I have no idea. Oh, wait, I'm so scared. There we go. There was a train. We got a car. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. That's a fire. Gotta be careful. Double the fire. Oh shit, 2 cars. We're fine. Train. Train. Train, train, train. There we go. The other train just passed. Gotta hurry. Nice car. No! Oh my god, that was so close. I didn't expect 2 cars in a row. Alright, it's pretty funny though, I will say. Shop. I can buy so much stuff now. Cabbage skin? Apple skin. Use this to keep Dotoro away. A cooler chicken? Ah! Yeah, because 1 apple a day keeps the doctor away. That makes so much sense, actually. What about a cool... Oh, that is actually a cooler chicken, as in it's cold. That's why it's like ice colored. The cooler chicken seems pretty hot to me. Well, actually, look at that. Literally not. It actually has the freeze aura around it. Hey, Zero, what's up? A steak outfit? Nope. Classic. What's classic? Oh, you can see from sideways. Oh, the other ones you have to buy them. I don't have enough coin. Anyway, that was fun. Let's exit this place. 10 out of 10. Great mini game. No, Dottore going solo. Yes, sir. Wait, what do you mean going solo? I'll favorite it because it was funny. What other games we got? Show me the other ones. The puzzling portals. Classic Just Chess. Oh, they actually made Just Chess cinema. Elemental Tide. Roguelite. Another roguelite. Everybody's making roguelite. Wait. My Little Farm, Tiny Phil, Cozy Life? Wow. Cute. Bridge Battle. Dots and Boxes. Dodoko Racers. Is that like Mario Kart? Attack on Leeway. It's Attack on Titan. Genshin Crafts. So, alright. All-time masterpieces, indeed. There was one that looked interesting with a weapon. This one. The action adventure. Oh no, that's not interesting. Fuck it. I could see myself listening a couple of hours to that. Yeah, fair enough. I hope you're doing good, Zero. Alright, let's see. Beneath the Abyss. I like the lettering. Beneath the Abyss. You know what, let's try this one. Similar to a roguelike dungeon where players need to break through layers of levels and continuously gain benefit to strengthen themselves. Are you here to enter the Abyss once again? Okay, sure. What's first time finish the game. Get through the game with... We have no idea. With what? With what? Wait. There it is. Okay. Fewer than 80 injuries. 1,000 damage with the crits. Okay. 100 kills. 15 upgrades and finish the game. Complete the game 3 times. Easy enough. Let's do that. Hot tea is so good, bro. How have you been, by the way, Kate? How you doing today? What's popping? What's happening? Alright, let's see. What is that? Okay, I should grab a weapon. Thrust forward. Oh, there's no mages only coming soon. Wait, I can still pick it. Maybe it's the description is coming soon? I guess we'll find out. Oh, no. You actually doesn't... It literally doesn't work. Okay. Fine, be that way. Level 2! You actually have to attack manually. Lame. Oh, damn. That skill is kind of crazy, actually. There we go. Can I kill this one? Fuck your flowers. Oh, yeah. Did he? Oh, dude. What's happening here? Well, that worked. Oh, treasure chest! Oh, crit chance. There's a chance that when an attack hits an enemy, blade dents will be released, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Ooh, that's fun. When the shield be attacked, it deals 0 damage. Okay, let's just grab the epic blade storm. Le epic. I wonder how many floors there are. Level 3. Level up. Woohoo! I don't like what it's doing. Stop it. No. No. There we go. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. There we go. Armor, killing mystic and explosion. Ooh, very cool. Oh my god, though, it's a kitty cat. Oh, nice explosion. Stop faking the fact that you're not a flower. There we go. When hitting enemy with an attack marks them for 5 seconds. Marked enemies have their critical hit chance increased by 10%. I think they mean to say that you have 10% chance to crit hit an enemy that is marked. Plus 5 HP when damaged? What does that mean? More armor? I guess I'll take the crate. What is this? Attack power based on your current defense. Increase own movement speed by 40% for 5 seconds to using a skill. Interesting. I'll get just the 20% damage. I don't know if I have a lot of defense right now, so taking the defense increase scaling is not necessarily good, I think. 65 stream streak is kind of crazy. I just realized. Ah, I got hit! No! Stop hitting me! Well, I'm cooked. I took so much damage. Evasion immunity. I guess that means when I dodge, I can't get hit at all. I'm not sure what that meant. Dude, I took so much damage! It sucks! Well, this is not terrible. I feel like it's too long. I prefer with like you in a room and the enemies just spawn again and again. Not certainly right every 3 seconds. Okay, this is good. Hey, cat person, what's up? Thanks for the pat. Wait, this is another enemy? No, I got all of them. Why is this one red? Is there gonna be a boss? Level 8. Oh, yeah. Ah, fuck, that hit me. Ain't no way. Alright, could have been worse, I guess. Ooh, big chest. Ignoring enemy armor by 40%. Per enhancement plus 1 to mastery. Damage plus 1. Defense crit rate, crit damage, and movement speed plus 1%. Sure, I'll take the collector. Why not? Lurk! Okay, thank you for lurking. Appreciate it. Take care of yourself. See you later. Oh, heal. Nice. This was just a rest area. Oh shit, it can do that. Attacking enemies from behind deals double damage. Each time you take damage, increase damage dealt by 8% for 3 seconds. Let's take the backstab, I guess. Where's the exit? Ah, there it is. I hate those guys. They have too many attacks. It's so hard to dodge all of their small hits. Elemental mastery increase. What's the point of elemental mastery? I haven't seen anything that does elemental damage. I guess I'll take it just in case I do get some elemental stuff. Maybe the explosion actually does dendro damage. Maybe that counts for its damage. What the fuck? I took so much. I took a huge hit there. When hit, knockbacks nearby enemy. The enemy boost attack force. Sure. Lots of armor. You know what? Yeah, I'm done for armor. I am pretty low HP. That hit me, fucking goddammit. 50 max HP and heal per skill. Ah, that's what I'm found. There it is. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is not good. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Oh, I'm cooked. I'm absolutely cooked. I am so cooked right now. No. Come on, arrows, kill him. Kill him, arrows. Woohoo! That didn't heal me, actually. I was supposed to be healed from killing enemies. Infinite stamina. Crit rate here. Oh, 500 HP. Dude, it increases max HP, but it doesn't heal you by the amount you gain. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Finally, we can heal. Okay, not bad. Thank God for that. Wait, base attack is actually fire? Color me a surprise. I had no idea. Yeah, I don't think I like this this roguelite. I think I prefer some of the others. It's a bit slow paced in my opinion. Movement speed increase at a skill. I'll take the auto mastery. Fuck it. Increase damage mana. Just seems each normal attack will cost 1 health point. Fuck that. Let's just take the crit rate. Why not? Oh my god. And there's a flying boy too. Oh my god, we're so cooked. Oh, that went pretty well actually. Surprisingly. Plus 5 HP, 1 damage. Each time an enemy increase attack power. Each sheet increase attack power at 2% for 3 seconds. Second of the third time. Okay. But here we got a big 60% damage. I like the 60% damage. It's pretty nice. Unconditional damage. Oh, wow! Gosh. Oh, fuck, come on. This AoE is the fucking worst thing ever. Hey Jay, how you doing? Upon reaching sprint speed, deal arrow power damage to surrounding enemies. Oh yeah, look at that. I'd heal. I'm in so big trouble, bro. No! He got me! Oh my god. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm just gonna chill and villain. Critical hit. Return to villain page. You failed. It does. It does happen to be... It does happen sometimes. What do we got? What is this? Oh! Oh, cute! That is pretty cute. What are those? Oh. Ooh. There is some potential in here. Yes. Maybe I'll get the battle pass. Just to try things on, which I don't care about. What's this? It's got something that expired, apparently. Whatever, I don't care. And whatever as well. What is this? Okay. I finished the quest, apparently. Anyone that follows ultimate achievement. Okay, sure. And here we got this and pop. Arigato! I want to leave this place. That's where we do it. Alright, what's happening? My bag is pinging me. We need to fix this. Do I have anything here that I can do? What is that? Bad. What is this? Bad 2. What is that? Decent. I mean, these could be useful. I actually kind of doubt it, but maybe not this one. Fuck this one. Fuck this one too. Fuck this one as well. It's fine. Defense percentage, crit rate, crit damage. That's okay. Nope. I need 3. I need 3. There we go. Extract. Nya 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 nya. Nya nya nya. Oh my god! Look at that new character. Cinema. Skip. Skip. Easy skip, if I do say so myself. Big skip as well. And here I'm saving for when they add the new permanent character. Alright, we got a battle pass here. Claim. 5 level, we take that. What is this? Oh shit, I realized I'm out of the Selenic group. Why? Maybe I should get the Colombina, this one. Another day, not today. Not today. What we got? Radiant Moon Gecko, we got a new boss. The Traveler's Tale, we got some new upgrades. Wonderland Treasures, complete one per Wonderland stage while wearing a set or try on cape from the current season. Okay, I guess we'll do that. Obtain a Dulcim rating on the latest album music score on any difficulty 8 times. Oh, dude, we should do that. Begin la performance. The new album, I assume it's this one. You can initiate co-op, fuck that. I ain't playing with nobody. I just play on the hard. Today. No, I'll play on normal because I'm a pussy. No, I'll play on the hard. I don't remember how QSD in 1, 2, 3. Okay. A perfect performance, the game says. Absolutely Canorus. Alright, great. Sure. View special effects. That was amazing. Incredible. What is that? Oh yeah, you can buy stuff. Fantastic Marvel. The one I have is very pretty though. Oh, this one is pretty good. No, I prefer the one I have. Although, like, the effect on the side are kind of nice. Elysium of the Moon. Ooh, so pretty. The Frostmoon Prayers. Ah, those are not bad. Oh my god. That's Itlali's plushie. Yeah, this one is too pretty. This is like straight up. Alright, well. we made progress here. I have to do 7 more. Test run. Okay, let's see. 12 stages, please. This kind of reminded me that like I actually kind of miss like rhythm games. Rhythm games are so fun.
静かに夜ですね。
Oh, you're forced to do the basic tutorial. Fucking kill me. I'm not pulling for you. Leave me alone. Say the guy. Get him. Get him. Bum 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 bum. I used the wrong form of duty. Kazeda! See us through! Alright, let's do it. Okay, we're Gucci. Exit. Exit the stage. What else we got? We don't have a new map this patch, unfortunately. It is what it is. Lupus Majoris chapter. So we have a quest here for the boy. And here we have this shenanigan. Okay, great. So far, we basically don't have any events available, I believe. So we'll just have the main story to do, basically. Notices. Stop picking me. Boop, beep, bop, beep, boop. Beep, bop, beep. Bop, beep, boop. Beep, bop. Oh, by the way, I'll say it in advance, but tomorrow we're Thursday, right? Most likely tomorrow. Oh, new message echo cinema. Most likely tomorrow and the day after. So like Thursday and Friday will be day offs. But then I should be coming back on Saturday. So yeah, cinema. Why? Stop pinging me! God damn it, game! Leave me alone! What the frick? Nobody cares about the community. There we go. Get out of here. Miliester shop. Oh, kind of cute. But yeah, I ain't buying. Oh, so you can buy the ones you missed before, I guess. Like, I don't think I have this one. I don't have this one either. But I do have this. I guess this one would have been free if I had played, but I was too lazy. Alright, now nothing's pinging me, which is great. Wait, what is that? Oh, dude, look at all those side quests, bro. I don't want to do that. Okay. Wait. Oh, there's no main quest in this one. That's just a character quest. Oh, really? I thought we were getting a... What? Limited time reward? Alright, well, I guess so. It do be what it do be. Look at all those quests I haven't done, bro. Hangout, events, Lupus. I've done Lupus on him, damn. Okay, well, I'm suddenly less interested. Oh, well, you know what? I'll check. I'll do a few side quests. Maybe we'll do the other one afterward. Hi, Liliki. I should have brought more leca berries. It seems they were handing out food. I got leca berries for you if you want. Okay. 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 Will this be enough? Here we go. You're welcome, bitch. Thank you so much. No problem. She throws herself into preparing the Feast of the Moon. Cinema. Please have a taste. Arigato! Mmm, delicious. Was that like... That was not even a daily quest, it was just something. Talk to Zompanko. He seems troubled by something. Okay. He's doing jumping jacks. Jumping jack flash. It's a gas. I was born. I don't remember the lyrics. Hurricane. I was down with a backpack crash my back. I got it luck in my heart and barely told anyone. Mrs. Zompanko, when you guard a secret, you must also learn to hide the fact that you're guarding one. Otherwise, no matter how tall a wall you build in your heart, still later the wind will find its cracks. I was never good at keeping my feeling bottled up, even back when I was still in my hometown. Okay, I don't care. Oh. Just by the time they should have just finished distributing the meals. Perfect time for a chat, let's go. Alright. He actually wants to talk to a lady I just saw. From what I understand. Yeah, exactly. Here I come! Lady Netfer, Mrs. Zompanko, what brings you here? A Natlanese guest here has expressed interest in visiting the Frostman's Islands. Out of courtesy, he'd prefer someone to introduce him. Well then, Mrs. Zompanko, the floor is yours. Greetings! It's a pleasure to meet you. I brought this fossil specimen from Natlan along. Oh. We've already met, haven't we? You really don't need to be so formal. How did you notice me? You've always been there when I was distributing meals, haven't you? Wandering around the line, circling back and forth, but never stepping in. I thought you might have one serving, but were too shy to say so I quietly set a portion aside for you. You never came around to claim one, in fact. You hadn't shown up today. I was going to ask someone to check and see if you need help or something like that. I'm sorry, I've been hesitating trying to figure out how to say hello. What a pussy. Pussy! Okay. He's a member of Natlan's Saurian Relic Association. Okay. Okay, sure. Have yourself a pleasant conversation. It's it, that's the end? Alright, well, that was certainly something. Wait, there's Chlorine nearby. Chlorine? Is she underneath here? She could be inside the tavern, I guess. Let's check it out. I'm still missing a treasure chest here, by the way. I don't even know which one I'm missing. Command! What? Oh, they're playing D&D! The master... Oh, dude, she's a monk. That's fucking cinema. That's so cool! I can act 3 times in a round. There are only 4 monsters in total. I take 3 down. You just gotta handle the last one. The Lock Knight Itlua, sorry. He's like a paladin. She's literally a Mauritius hunter, so I guess she's like a... I guess she could be like a ranger. There isn't much we can do. Itlua is the Lock Knight. We chose the Goblet of Justice. Oh. Dude, she's so pretty as a game master, my lord. If Itlua was to strike from behind, he would be forced to become an Oathbreaker Knight. A significant penalty would apply to all actions going forward. Oof, that's no good. If we don't defeat all these monsters in one go, these explosives are going to blow us sky high. There's another way. I can use Raging Torn to dash straight into the thick of it, then detonate the explosives. No, that won't do at all. Your characters will get wiped out that way. We finally managed to gather the party and have such a lovely time together. It would be such a shame if you were the only one who got wiped out. If we don't do this, the character that you've been playing for so long might get wiped out too, Miss Navia. Wouldn't that be worse? I only just started playing, please don't. I've got a trick up my sleeve. Put that Krokake away! Uh-oh, that move was blocked too! Nadia? Chlorine? This piece on the table is stuff you were saying just now. You're playing! A serious arrived, right on time. Quick, come join us. This doesn't count as violating the rules, right? It doesn't if she's willing to join us, but it would seem that Kitty hasn't quite grasped the situation. We're playing a tabletop troop script. In it, everyone takes on the role of a character. Navia is a Marchese hunter, Yahoda is a master of chi, and Itlua is Lock Knight. Okay, the rules are really simple, just follow along and have fun, we'll catch on in no time. If we wait any longer, this explosive gonna blast us all sky high! Okay. I'll join. Due to various factors, that's the difficulty of this game to easy mode. Choose a skill for the character you'll be playing. A chef or a doctor? Ooh. Doctor could be nice, so we can heal them if they're in trouble. In that case, you wish to learn the medicine skill, yes? Yes. Let the game continue. Just when everyone was at their wits' end, a familiar voice rang out from behind them. Ah! She's so cute as a doctor! Adorable! Long time to see everyone, looks like you need my help. What about Paimon? Is she not playing? By the way, Kitty, what are you doing here? Could be that you heard our summons. That kind of makes you sound like a summoned spirit. Ah, she doesn't fit the part. True. Indeed, you have called and I must answer, Cinema. Guess that means I was randomly dragged into this game. She's really good at getting to garages, as always. Phantom Hunter! Through the marriages of hunters had much they wish to share with one another. At these moments, the joy of reunion is sealed to the cries at hand. Dude, she's so pretty here. Kinda makes me want to have like a... in this style, like an otome game with the Genshin characters in this style would be absolute cinema. The combat come round continues, you have the first turn. Since we have a new member joining us, I'll be adding some dark cards to boost the enemy's various abilities. Look at that face, what a goober. Kitty isn't a sudden addition, she's been traveling with us all along. You've just parried for a short while, that's all, totally normal. You're so strict, Chlorine. True. Let's stick to the original strategy. Now that we have Kitty with us, we have enough people. Itlua and I will hold the line out from front against a monster's assault. Yahoda, Kitty, you circle around the back and take them all down in one swoop. I'm the doctor. Yosha! We, Master of Chi, get to use damage boost when attacking from behind. So he's like a rogue. Why are you a doctor? How's a doctor gonna perform a sneak attack? I can attack with medicinal products. There it is. Your medicine box does indeed contain items with a high toxicity and anesthetic properties. Cinema. So that's how it is. These tabletop troop games really are complicated. You gotta have a lot of imagination. True. Came with strategy already, huh? Nice work, Kitty. But let me say one more thing. Itlua didn't go charging in alone this time. I understand. A Lock Knight's duty is to protect a companion and be their shield. Sorry, I always can't help myself. I can't always... What? Don't worry about it. I can act 3 times in a round, so I'll definitely keep it with you. Just play however you want. Alright, Itlua. We'll be counting on you. Okay. Now Shall use a skill attached to the Lock Knight shield. Rise of Righteousness. The Lock Knight raised a shield, chanting the Knight's creed out loud. The monsters were completely captivated by the radiance of justice, and the fearless Knight standing within that light. Meanwhile, the 2 companions lying in wait behind the foe seize this opportunity, preparing to launch their attack. If you take the first swing, I'll hit right after. Draw a card. Making a combat check, okay. 4? Ah, we failed! Use medicine to attack. The Marchese hunter reached into their medicine box, but just as she was about to prepare a potion, she accidentally knocked over one of the ingredients. The spilled ingredient contaminated the other substances, causing various chemicals to react with one another. A toxic mist rose up, making the Marchese hunter and their companion cough repeatedly, nausea causing their vision to swim. That didn't work at all! Whatever, the monsters are charging at me anyway. I have to stand, plant, and blow them away with the 4-element strikes. Who beat my leg? Ashru, what are you doing here? Oh, the cat! So cute! Hi! It's this late already? I completely forgot to... Oh my god, she has to leave. She can't play right now. Damn. She has work. Man, this is literally like a real-life tabletop table. Nobody's fucking... Everyone's busy all the time. They have to leave midway. It's cinema. Navia put the monster stand back where it was. Oh my god, Navia cheating. By the way, why did you come all the way here to play Tabletop Troop? Well, it's quite a long story. If you get a chance, we can sit down and discuss it in detail. Did Ilwase wanted to invite a colleague to play with us? Since the game's paused anyway, why don't we take this chance to go find him? The more people we have, the more fun we'll have.
フリンズさんのことです
Mr.
ね
Flins. Oh, Mr. Flins. Ooh. I'm sure he'll play with us if we go look for him.
それじゃあ手土産を買ってから会いに行きましょう
Okay. Like, usually those anecdotes are super short, but this one is super long.
私さすが
So do I actually have to go find? No, that was it. That was the anecdote. I assume there's got to be another anecdote when Flint's Dodge joined the table. That would be pretty fun. It's kind of crazy. It's like, this is like the third times that we ended up actually playing TTRPG in this game. Oh, I got two cats being so cute on my bed. Hello, Catherine. Let's see. Oh, misclick. Yeah, look at that. I'm missing some monsters here. The Bell of Morning Echoes. I haven't done one of those. Shiljeta. Trigger the frozen reaction when Iljita summons her battle armor to prevent the armor from attaching. Ooh, interesting. Let's try that. Oh, that was Vark. Did you see Varka just walking casually toward Catherine? What the fuck was that? We're gonna have to change teams. Let's see, Uma Musume team. Where's my chef's kiss here? That was weird. I don't know what that was about, but it certainly happened. Alright, where's the old lady? Oba-san! Oba-san! What's up, bitch? There we go. The Black Bulb Hag. Got her. New envisage echoes. New instrument available for trial. For trial? Oh, bagato. Harmonic keys. Where? Wait, where am I supposed to get the new instrument? Oh, it's above me. All right. Hi girl, sounds like a bard. I could borrow your instruments. Yes, please. Wow! Ba-da-da-da! Purchased from Burton's House of Curiosity. Oh my god. I would need something that will spark some inspiration. There it is. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. What is you selling? What do you sell? Oh shit! Look at that. Mora, money, 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 money. Let's get this. I actually don't remember if I maxed out the fountain. Le fountain? I should check just in case. I think I did. I mean, this is where you give the coins, right? Dude, I have no idea. Hey, Chileno. Hi, hi. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That is where you do it, and I did max it out. Cinema. Alright, what is this? Do you really wanna ping me? Do you really wanna make me cry? There we go. Great. What else we got? What else we got? Here. Let me see the map again, because there was like some things here. Valiant Chronicle rewards. Valiant Chronicle rewards? Oh, it's because I beat the grandma. Yep. There it is. You love to see it, baby. Yes, sir. Alright, great. 5 coins. What else we got? Ashvale, not yet compiled. The crab. Avoid getting hit by any of Raskolnikov's electro attack. Okay. I don't remember how these guys work, actually. What's the high ground? This one? I think you need electro charge against him or something. Isn't that how this guy works? Don't forget to hydrate. Thank you! I might be able to just like destroy shield fast enough with Skirk, but I'm not entirely sure. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Yeah! Sup, nerd? Yeah, I'll give this a try. Oh, that's a misclick. Whoopsie. Okay, I think I managed to dodge it. I think we're good. Yatta! We're good, baby! Oh, what is he doing here? Maybe his quest is here, actually. Claim everything. Dispatch again, yes, please. I mean, it's very cool. Very cool. What is this thing? Wait, what is that? Shoot down the crab before it executes Almighty Barmer for the second time. Okay. I think this one is... I think you need the... Because I think you need to... Wrong button? Come on. I think you need to be able to shoot him down, and so this is probably the team for it. Let's go, baby! Woohoo! Ohayo, Mayuni-chan! Watashi wa Kitty desu! Hola! Okay, this is when I gotta convert the things. Got him! strawberries. Shoot down the crab, I just did. Shoot down the crab, I just did, baby. Is that Yoi Meow? Yoi Meow? In Big Not Kara in 2026? Yay! Ba 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 ba. I need 14 to get this one. Dang. What is that? An especially large mandragora. I don't know its mechanic at all. Hexa Genshin Hexadecatonic Mandragora. It's like the big boys. It's the big boy. Does it have a special mechanic? Does it need to burn? I feel like it needs to burn. Yeah, you probably need burn. Alright. Let's check it out. Oh, it's right next to my girl, Nicole. It's right next to Nicole! Yes! Very good. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna change the team, because we're gonna need some burn action in this bitch. I could just go for leather mummy. That sounds good. Let's go for that. Leather, 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 leather! Mummy, 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 mummy. The other option would be like, what's her name? Arlecchino. Oh, look at this cutie pie. It's so cute. But you can tell he's a tough guy because he has a scar on his forehead. Moira! Very tough indeed, you know it. There it is. His dendro bar is gone, baby. Oh my lord, look at that. There's so many little guys! Oh my god, I fucking love it! Oh, was she the guy? It's like a slime, they're trying to, like, reconnect. Absolute zero. What the fuck was that? He just one-shot me! Oh, hell no. He one-shot my Mavuika. Poor girl. Why are you being such a pain, bruh? Yo, Cedric! 20 stream streak. That's kind of crazy. How you doing? Come on, we gotta finish them. I don't think I got everything, sadly. Unfortunately, I think I only got 2 out of 3. You just woke up? Fair enough. Good morning, sleepyhead. No! I clicked on Varka! Fuck me. Fuck you, Varka! Any updates on the commission from last time? Should be done just about now. The wine merchant from Mondstadt say they'll need more time to prepare. They have asked me to pass this mission on to you. Have you seriously finished the last batch? The cart was huge. It's not like I'm the only one drinking. The amount of wine is barely enough for 2 banquets. We'll need more. Are you trying to empty our Mondstadt's wine cellars? Come now. Time's is down to the second. The Dawn Winery should be reopening the cellars of Dandelion wine right around now. As a Grand Master of the Knights of Feminist in Mondstadt, patronizing their business is but one of my duties. Don't worry, I've left some for them. I didn't clean it all out, or Charles would have nothing to work with. The trouble with long journeys, though, is that wine tends to lose its flavor in the process. Next time I get back, I'll have Charles mix me the strongest drink he's got. Now, who to drink with? Care would definitely come in if I called. And Diluc, well, if I can catch him, I'll have a couple of drinks with him too. Might as well get those two to have a drink together, perhaps. Perhaps? Oh, that was an anecdote. Okay, well done. I thought I was gonna start the other quest. Ah, dude, I missed one. When the exact Takane Mandragora unleashes Spore Bloom for the first time, clear out all the Mandragora Spore before they merge. Dude, I gotta clear them out in one go? It needs freshes in 10 hours? Oh, we are cooked. How do I unlock this one? The Bell of Morning Echoes. You need to go and search Ashvale Peak, not Karai. That's gotta be tied. That's gotta be tied to the other boyo. The Bell of Morning Echoes. Alright, sure, let's do this quest. Nyong. Hi. Sup? Just a moment, if you don't mind. There's something Paimon wants to ask you to. Yeah. You present the items you obtained earlier to the two Lightkeepers. You also tell them about how the strange figure dressed in Lightkeeper garb fought by your side to repel the Wild Hunt. Could have been Sigurd. He hasn't been able to rest in peace, even until now, it seems. If only I could. Get it out, Lushne. It is not your burden to bear alone. As long as the hunt exists, we'll continue to fight them. What we can do is to fulfill our mission as best we can. So, this Sigurd, he used to be a Lightkeeper as well, right? Yes, he was a formidable Starshina, and when the Wild Hunt swept over Nat Korai, he fought valiantly till the end. It's said that even mindless beasts flinch when they hear his warning bell, chilled to the bone and too terrified to press onward. And yet you two somehow managed to recover his relics. How curious. If you can, please take those relics to his grave. It lies near the eastern battlefield, ruins of Lempo Line. On Lempo Isle. Okay. I don't know why I can't read. It is what it is. Absolutely cooked. Considering I play so many fucking gacha games and visual novels, I am literally an idiot. Alright, let's go. I don't know. I don't know if that guy is gonna have like a special mechanic or not. That's the biggest question. You know what? I'm just gonna change to the horse mummy. I'm gonna change to the Uma Musume team. There we go, cinema. Okay. Dude, have you guys seen the next Geo character coming out? She looks so cool, it's insane. I'm definitely pulling for her. I'm so glad that I'm skipping Varka. This might be Sturger's grave. It should be. Check. Pro Aris et Phosis. Return the relics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Pop, give. It's for you. The Wild Hunt permeates. Kitty, do you hear that? It sounds like... Do you pursue the Wild Hunt or do you hunt with them? Ready up. There it is. That's the boy. Where's my ulti? Where's my ulti? There it is. Incredibly rude. Why is it not attacking, bruh? Come on. Get your head in the game, Farina. Oh, dude. His voice went super deep. The one with sword to hunt the hunt. Oh, we got him. Ah, we didn't get all three, unfortunately, again. At least now we kind of know how he works. Achievements, hello. Though the light of life has faded, the radiance of his unyielding will endures. Indeed. NWA. That was a weird bug. I claimed it, but it still showed there. Change avatar. The avatar frame? Wow, look at that. It's a small moon. Okay, sure, I'll equip it. Bitty small moon. It's like, hello, the moon. What's up, girl? Astasimium, Mrs. Yeah, avoid getting hit by Sigurd's Demon's Bane strike. My bad. My badity. I got absolutely cooked. Dude, I need one more star for this one, for the upgraded thingy. Let's upgrade. Ooh, hello. Mine 10 items, you know, dude. Okay, let me see. What else we got? I just got like 3 quests. It's pretty nice. Fine. Let's do... The great treasure is within reach. This is like, I've not finished... Okay, fuck it. Let's just do this quest here. Accept the quest. Navigate. Go to the quest. View the letter. Hey, long time to see, my friend. What's that? You say we just met recently. For a heart that always misses his friends, every second feels like an eternity. As it's such a great adventure in Cry, you must have gathered quite a few stories along the way, yes? Are you perhaps looking for an old friend to talk to? Do you happen to need a bard? One who can turn the tales to verses. If so, come and catch up with me at Starsnatch Cliff. The wine is poured and the strings are already tuned. A bard. Alright, let's go see the bard. Le bardity. I need to navigate. Where's the bardity? 11,000 meters away. Okay, what's the best way? Maybe here? I don't even know more. Dude, it's so far away. Kill me. I don't want to change teams because I'm lazy. Woohoo! Oh. Benty. Bring, brong, brong, bring. How should I address you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt, the Tumaini of Natland, or the great hero Notcry? Just give me Kitty. You sure have your fingers on the pulse? News to fast on the wind. Before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth. My wine and my lyre are at the ready, so please, Kitty, take a seat and tell me your tale. You tell Venti everything that happened in Notcry. Indeed. Amazing, incredible. The Reika of Solnaris and the Doctor, created of the ages. I'm guessing the Well Hunt is a thing of the past now that you've defeated the Reika of Solnaris. Seems that way. We're gonna focus on dealing with the Doctor, though. There's still some vestige of the Well Hunt around, indeed. That's good to hear. Now that Northern Abbey's calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right? Haven't seen him in the longest time. Must have so many stories to share. Have you really met before? Paimon was wondering about that too. He did call you Barbatus, but weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt? It's going to half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard the commotion outside. Kiwi, your claws, please, bitch. There was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles after hearing some told tales at the local tavern. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard, but he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missile flying off into the horizon. Kiwi, leave my mic alone. They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard. It's kind of like... Well, that I guess. I guess he's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Varka's back. Varka's back. Oh, that's a different guy! Is that all you got? Oh, that's Loen, right? People are speculating that it might be a fragment of Dottore. Like that. Bop. Apparently, he might become a permanent character. Given up already? You're not half as tough as Varka said. A young knight of Avenius trekking out the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure. Now there's a sight I haven't seen in a while. A bard in green clothes. Does this mean you're Venti? Are there many other bards with green clothes? I was just wondering how I was going to track you down. You were looking for the tone deaf bard? Strange place to start your search. True. I would have tried the angel's chair. True. Hold on, blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight in Paimon. The great master talks about you all the time. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lohan, vice captain of the 5th company of the Knights of Avenius, and a member of the expeditionary forces. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Ooh, interesting. Mwah. So you're part of the expedition, huh? So that's why Paimon's never seen you around in Mondstadt. Wait, we never saw you not cry either. That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to base role. Once the Wild Hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessings, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious actions. No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the Dottore. Dottore! What did Varka send you back? He sent you too. Deliver some letters. Oh my god. I was gonna say deliver a letter. There's one for the Knight of Avenius, one for the church, and the one for Don Winery. At least 10 of them in total. How many people has he sent to Dolores mail now? Mika, Inefa, Lohen? You should just hire a full-time mailman already. Is that what the Adventurers Guild is for, actually? Like, straight up. He's earned himself a new nickname. Let's go with Sir Writes-A-Lot. Okay. Another day, another nickname, huh? Tone Deaf Bard? True. I have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Wasn't it just music? Just bonk some stones together, make sound? Pretty sure that was just music, actually. So tone deaf and arts wear the title of Bard with pride. I consider Sir Writes-A-Lot to be quite a compliment. Wait, really? Got it. Maybe Paimon should come up with some hard-hitting nicknames for these two. Harder-hitting nicknames, wow. Since this young man has come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume you must have a letter for me. Am I right? You sure? To use the Grandmaster's own words. This one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes by Venti. Doesn't really have an address, as such you could start by asking around in Mondstadt. Though maybe try your luck at the Thousand Wind Temple. I forgot since there was this punching bag here. Oh, sorry, ruined guard. I could get some practice in while I was at it. So I came right here the second I got back to Mondstadt. The fucker is so splashed out sometimes. It's a good thing we happen to be nearby. What does the letter say? He also said to remind you to write back. Ah. Oh, serious Venti. Nothing in particular, just some idle chatter between two drinking buddies. But if I'm supposed to write back this time, I'll need some time to mull over my response. Mull over. So I could give you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first. Might not exactly. Let's see if I can find a way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition days. But we have Mondstadt to reunite this court these homeward bound wanderers to the city. I'm sure some of the recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be old friends of yours too. Okay. Sodana! Misguided, that's me. I'm the misguide. The beast well hunt Andreas. Could I say Varka? What's wrong with Andreas? So it's talking about you. Yes, sir. Twitter. He's talking about Varka. All the time, actually. There's no way anyone found a secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible. Grandmaster! Enemies approaching. Oh my god. No real threat to us? Great. Expedition is almost over. We just need to deal with these final few targets and then we'll make a triumphant return. Oh, we get to play him? Wow. What is that? Nothing. Alright. It's kind of too bad that we get to play him with like any allies, so we don't get the infusion in his sword. Nah, it's okay. It's still kind of cool, I guess. I think you can actually charge his attack. I haven't tried that. Without the Reiko Solaris to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy. This is all the Wild Hunt can muster now. Surely the Lightkeepers of Not Cry will be able to deal with what's left. Just like I thought, what we should be wary of now is... Based on lightkeeper's intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspect targets should be just up ahead. Oh! Okay. Suspected targets. Who that? Oh! Hi! Oh, it's one of the wolves! Hey, Wolfity. We meet again. That Andreas? Hello. So you return from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? Oh, yeah, we read the stories. Basically, Andreas used to be a wolf that found that ale from North Korea, I think. Or Snezhnaya. But then they met the Boreas Knight at the time, and then they went back to Mondstadt. But eventually, I think Andreas came back here. And I think he died here? I don't remember exactly. But then he became kind of like the wind of the west or something. Or the north. He became like one of the god of Mondstadt. Everything seems normal so far. He's hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all. Perhaps. It's your turn, my friend. Come, Andreas. Andreas! Pretty sword. Oh! We captured the Pokemon. Though if you return to your home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious. Maybe I had to go by... Boreas? Oh! Injustice, corruption, iniquity. That's a big boy. Look at this. In the surface world, still wretched and foul as ever. Oh. It's not so bad. You're just in the bad place. Bad place, wrong time. Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas. Oh, dude, he looks badass like this, though. That's a cool-looking doggo. Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight. Indeed. Gao, gao! Those who embark on the expedition started. Oh my god. We don't get to fight? Ah, we don't get to fight. Rip. Rippity. As things stand with the expedition, the victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for celebration. P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed. I like that, like, despite it all, Noelle is still here. She's like she refused to become a knight. She's still a knight in training, but she's still got a letter as if she was a member of the Knight of Avenues. I want individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back, that's all. Everyone gets one. Seth writes lots, he's really living up to his name. I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us. Yeah, I got a letter. I'm not a real knight yet, exactly. Yet. She could become a knight. She just had to say she wants to, but I think she feels like she's not ready, even though she is. Jin? That's a Grandmaster for you. She's not convinced. Anyone knows where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as well. Kaya? He said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel's Share. A friend from the church. Dahlia? No, I think he's here, Dahlia. He was exchanging intel, but I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just there for a drink. It could be, what's the name? The zombie lady. Well, she's not a zombie, but the ice lady, the nun. I don't remember her name. It could be the deacon as well, to be fair. It could be both. But I know that, like, she goes to Angel's Chair to drink often, I'm pretty sure. Show respect to the local wolves. What's her name? The girl with the polearm. The ice lady. Something's bothering Jean. I should talk to her before going to the Angel's Chair. Let me double check. Ice... this one. Rosaria. Yeah, I think it's probably this one. It could be that. Did I get Dahlia actually? I don't even remember if I pulled. Oh, I did get him. I got him. I got 2 copies of. I got 3 copies of him total. Damn. Yeah, those 2 are both from the church. So, but I don't know if Dahlia drinks. I'm talking to Noelle because she's my cutie pie. The Grandmaster offered a lot of advice in his letter regarding my recent assessments. I don't think it's fair a thought for that kind of thing in the middle of an expedition. So, Honorary Knight, if you have the time, do you think you could help me out with my special training? But... Okay, who else is here? I think they all went up. Nah, I talked to... Dude, one day they'll buff Eula and it will be absolutely beautiful. I don't know when that day will be. You want to test me to see if my skills have regressed? I still haven't forgotten how he went easy on me last time. I'm assuming you must have seen him going all out before. When the time comes, you'd better keep an eye on him for me. Okay. Lisa! Dr. Master, the archives are filled with documents awaiting his review. I'm not letting him run off again until he's finished dealing with every last one. On another note, have you spoken to Jean? I hope she'll finally be able to relax a little once Varka returns. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. I'm pretty sure Varka is gonna keep refusing to work, and she's gonna end up having to be the stand-in again. Oh, Amber and Micah. Whatever it is letters to Adventurers Guild and the Cat's Tail, you can just handle the one from the Angel Share. The expedition is finally wrapping up. I hope the maps I made out on our way there are good enough to get them home safely home. I can't speak anymore. Oh, that's my girl. What's up? So close. The Grandmaster wrote in his letter that Boom Blossom bombs with scent worked really well. He wants to know if we've made any more. Uncle Beckett's coming home! Yay! I can't wait to go outside and play with him. Is she in prison? Yeah, I think she... Is that like the place where she's grounded often? There's so many people around. Alright, Jean time. Sup, girl? You're still here. It seems like there's something on your mind. Varka's coming back, decisions are quite stable. Surely things are looking up. True, from what you and Lohan have told me, the expedition has indeed accomplished its strategic objectives. It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the north, but be they the wild hunt or the doctor. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grand Master said to me before he left. If I don't make it back from this expedition, I'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead. I planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction, some don't understand that they too need protecting, and some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet. What's wrong? There's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death. This is all just a contingency plan in the event that I'm unable to return. Wait, so let me see. Social interaction? I feel like this is either Kaya, because he's such a weirdo, maybe Albedo, but I feel like Albedo wouldn't become, like, the Knight of Boreas. I'm guessing it's probably Kaya. Some don't understand that they need protecting. I feel like this would be Diluc. Some might not even want to be a knight yet. Honestly, I think this is probably... I feel like the last one might be actually the maid. It could be. Until I return, I leave them in your care. Okay. The lineage of the Knight of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt history. The first founding knight climbed the title right at Mondstadt 2,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion. He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind, even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did. But he had an informal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly. Ravenwood's failure in swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit recognition. When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more into Mondstadt's defense. Or maybe it's Eula, the one that he's protecting too. I'm not sure. Or maybe no! Wait, actually, Eula might be the one that is not good at social interaction. That would make more sense, actually. So I'm thinking... And they're all great sword user. So I think the one with no social interaction is Eula. The one that doesn't know he needs protection as well is Diluc. And the one that does not want to be a knight yet is... the maid girl. What's the... Dude, what is wrong with me? Let me see. Genshin, maid, knight. What's her name? Noelle. I think those are the three. It would make sense because they're all great sword users. They could get his weapon when they become the new Knight of Boreas. Oh, Spirit, you mean the big blue wolf in Wolvendom?
あ
Correct. As you may already know, the wolf of the north is the surviving spirit of an
あ
ancient
の
god,
国風の王老は
Boreas
王
and
室の
Dries.
魔人の生き残りで
Okay.
そして
The Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between
そ
him
の
and
王
humanity.
人との愛を知らなかった
Lupus Boreas,
王老が
who had never known what it
人と
meant to
歩む
love,
旅路の中
came to
で
understand
愛
it
を
through the
知り
journey with his human
最
companion.
後には
In the end, he
その
chose to
力を
allow
大
his
地に
power to become
愛
one
し
with the land.
これは
This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt but not Karai.
その
Huh? Could it be?
国風の王老
The
は
great Wolf King of the North came here from not Karai. Although he doesn't like to speak of his past, in fact he rarely shows himself to people at all nowadays.
だからその記
As
憶は
such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knight of Avernus library.
保管されていて
Even among the Knights of Avernus, few are aware of it.
大団長
The
が
Grandmaster
視察の
didn't
際
disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to not Karai's Wolf of the North.
だが
I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the four winds among the people of Mondstadt.
君たちも
You experienced the turmoil caused by Dvalin, the East Wind's action for yourself. Surely you can understand my
こ
concern.
の懸念
No wonder Farka wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
ああ
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences on Not Karai, I now suspect that the Grandmaster hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at the time.
だが結局
As it turns out, the calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor.
ワイルドハントと
I guess we were both jumping to conclusions.
つまりただの考えすぎだったようだ
Well, always better to be over-prepared than caught off guard.
確かに
I completely agree. Dai can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible
あらゆる
contingency.
用意した作
Even
戦
if
が
his
使われなかった
contingency plan
と
never
しても
needs to be put into action, I'm sure the Grandmaster is relieved to know that it's in place. Fair enough. There was a shiny thing somewhere here. There it is. Very melancholy. Did I pick it up? Oh. Literal sculpture. It's kind of crazy because I'm pretty sure I had them, but I guess not. Let's leave this place. And show time. Is it me? She doesn't jump very high. Interesting. Yeah, her jump is different than the others. Because I couldn't jump above like the little ledge. Yeah, well. When you're mixing drinks in a hot I knew it. I called it. It was Rosaria. Please, I've known the little trick for a good 10 years at least. You'll have to offer something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading. There's no one else in the tavern right now, but you two really need to talk so loudly. Especially if you're supposed to be exchanging confidential information. Kaya! Tiluka! Looks like it's about to get even noisier. A little idleness never killed anyone. Kitty Paimon, what brings you our way? I have a letter for each of you, baby. You deliver Varka's letters to their recipients. Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Airrock. Make absolutely no excuse for his crimes. I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left. But I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knight of Avernus will always welcome you. From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grandmaster is still refusing to drop it.
あの人
He nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising, true. Drop what? What's this about? Nothing really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. I failed to avoid him. He asked me if I'd considered rejoining the Knight of Avernus, and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it. Right, sounds like he skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more to it. Whatever details that just to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose. You say that now, but back then you couldn't let it go. You and the Knight of Avernus were constantly at odds. I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then. My answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knight of Avernus. Both the Grandmaster and the Acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable. They can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly. If furthermore, for every time I've heard you repeat the argument, I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said. But don't you think someone can keep tabs on things from the inside? When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface. You think so? Never mind, nice. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the church? Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the church and not the Knights to begin with? Are they arguing? No, it's kind of hard to tell. They just have different ways of protecting those around them. I wonder if this is exactly what Varka was hoping for. Good question. Can we leave? I guess I gotta talk to them. Where did Rosario go? Did she go upstairs? Oh, she did. What's up, Corinne? If you hadn't delivered the guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people. Alright. I wouldn't really call that an argument. You just have different ideas on how to protect Mondstadt. So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily. Scheme? What do you mean? Was Varka lying in his letters then? No, well I'm sure Varka knows full well that Diluc would never agree to join the Knights. I believe the sentiments expressed were genuine, as was his offer to become Diluc back. There are people like Kaya and I, and then there are others who are true champions of justice to the core. Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondstadt before. Not only that, but it happened to the Knight of Boreas. They really hit home for Varka. That's why his nagging is even more persistent than usual. You think that happened to the Knight of Boreas? No one's told you this before. The lineage of the Knight of Boreas has only been extinguished twice in history. The first was at its inception, the second was the case I was alluding to. I happened to hear about it from Varka. The second crisis in the Knight of Boreas lineage, it was 500 years ago. That was a while ago. Although the Knight of Boreas were meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium. Those who have the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself. Okay. But 500 years ago there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title. He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest Knights of Boreas who ever lived. He was a perfect knight, righteous, principled. His name was Roland, the bloodstained knight. Uh-oh. That's the guy from the artifact set. Rolando. That sounds a little ominous. Apparently his original title was a White Knight, but he lost countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago, including his tutor and mentor Rostam. The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the Bloodstained Knight. After that he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondstadt and the Knight of 5 years behind. To this day no one knows his final whereabouts. Oh shit. It's not to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone to save. He had he known that the Knight of Avenis would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out differently. If you want my opinion, the reason why Svarka keep asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you are not alone. Ah, I see. Because he doesn't want a repeat of what happened to Roland by being obsessed for justice and like going on a rampage essentially. After all these years, he still as persistent as ever, just like how he used to be with Imi. With you? Did she used to be a knight? Doesn't that because the most often let's on, but I had the wrong idea about him. Wasn't Andres a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past? If so, why did she inside the Boreas of the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Pyron's super curious about what happened to Roland. We should ask from the wolf's mouth. Okay, sure. Wait, I didn't get to talk to those two. Review the list of vintages. Alright, sure. What about Diluc? My reply won't be a long one, as usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised. Okay, bye, have a great time. To Wolvendom! Wolvendom! Right there. Boop, beep. Beep, boop, beep, bop, beep, boop, beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, boop, beep, 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 boop, beep, bop, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, boop, beep, bop, boop, bop, beep, bop, 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 bop. Oh shit, this is not looking good. Oh no, it's poppy colored. What's going on here? Was Wolfen don't always like this? Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Yeah, you do. Wild little hunter! Wait, the wild hunter is kind of crazy actually. Just get out! Get him! Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Well, easy enough. Are you alright? There's still something nearby. Oh my god, though. Huh? Go ahead. What's up, nerd? You scared Pyre and Steve. She thought you were... Stop right there. Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who were they for? 2 letters? Wasn't it 3? There were 3. Kaya, Diluc, and Rosaria. Okay, well, Pyre's clueless. Naive expression doesn't appear to be an act. Rip. Hey, what are you trying to say? Wait, what are you trying to say? Huh? Huh? He's saying you passed the test. Pyron passed the test? Really? She didn't realize she was taking one. What a fucking regard. You may dispense with your suspicions. The wolf pack has borne witness. They fought against the aberration that encroached upon this land. No attackers showed no ability to disguise themselves this time. A familiar scent. Come, I will await you at the usual grounds. But yes! If the person who knows vouch for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now. It's always good to remain vigilant, true. He also got attacked, but he had experience because you fought him not cry for a while, so he's good. Puckers! Boreasu, Boreasu, Boreasu! Ah, look at these big boys. His fight's still fucking annoying. Oh, that's our boy! Reza. Lupus Boris not injured. Why so weak? Am I not strong enough? You're not to blame. With your iron claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, the assault went beyond the mere physical world. They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. They sought to corrupt the territory I protect, but I shall not let them succeed without a fight. They came from Notcry. We meet again, human Lupico. I said that while how we just got attacked but came all the way from Notcry to Mondstadt? How is this even possible? As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being. I am but one remnant of the god, Andrius' soul. The source of this turmoil, I can sense it. It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Notcry, from whence I came. Paimon's even more confused. How can he be in 2 places at once? Paimon, we just did a quest about people being split into like 3 multiple shades and all that stuff. Like, we just had a quest with Zibai, so it's far from being impossible. Do you all like to split yourself into multiple parts? For many god, housing part of soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as these are rare, even among the gods. Oh, interesting. And surprisingly, we need at least, like, we know 3 of them minimum. The Wolf King Andrius was particularly adept in this art, otherwise no remnant of his soul would have survived till the present day. Huh? The bear's back? Bruh. Thunderfart! What you doing here? Maybe the god of Animo guided me here, for it appears that someone is in need of a tale from the distant past. And a wolf friend doesn't seem to be too keen on recounting it himself. Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story? As you wish. Them. Makaseo! Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the sealy hole enshrined by the song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious by the ways of humankind. The wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south. Look at the sealy hole! So cute. Some of them are still out in the angel form. As the high tower crumbled and the fierce wind fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower? The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god, and quietly returned to the frozen north. There in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept. 500 bitter winter passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done in the stilly hole, and woke him at long last. The knight asked the wolf to join him on his journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into two halves and left his home once more. Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "Yo, sup?" The god of Animo, so Barbatos went to pick him up. So this is the world the humans dreamed of. Though the knight's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end of his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world. That's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add? There's no need for you to ask that question. So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with the knights 1,000 years ago, and then for the sake of the new Mondstadt, you need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer, my decision. So I think he basically, like, the body half of himself kind of fused with the earth, and he became like the spirit of Boreas, essentially, is what I understand. So like, his body basically became the earth to protect the people of Mondstadt. If anyone should feel regret, it is the part of me remaining not crying. I fear Andrews has not found peace in his heart even to this day. Okay. That is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness, sowing the seeds of all the turbulence that has ensued. Oh. We investigated and found no signs of visibility of... Oh, okay. Andrew should still be slumbering by the lakeside. Perhaps all the recent turmoil in North Korea has had unforeseen consequences. I wonder if we'll finally be able to interact with the sword that was at the top of the hill. There's more. I detect another familiar scent from across the ley lines, a scent that reeks of blood. Roland? I remember him as just a man. His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. But before he severed his connection to Boreas, he found destination. It was the ancient kingdom of Kaenria, as you call it. Beyond that, I know not if he lived or died. Oh, rip. You have to make another trip to not cry yourselves, but another old friend of ours just so happened to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift. That could save you a lot of time on the road. Oh! Valid? Yep. No one can only sense the east wind's presence. If even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, not cry must be in real trouble by now. I hope Varka can handle it. Is he in danger? Oh, unless the one that can communicate was actually this guy, Razor. He's also a great sword user. So many possibilities. Too many passengers will slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion. Alright, fine, I'll go. I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nutcry's battles. I'm the strongest warrior? You know I am, baby. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Give me your iron claw. What? He's gonna strengthen it? Oh, look at that, cinema! Oh, that's for me? Give this token to the current Knight of Boreas. Guess this though. What's this? It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power and the thoughts. Though I have given him a piece before, it should bring him new strength. The dominated wolves want to bestow the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs. Ooh, cool. But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and a wolf into one being. They would descend into chaos. To prevent the entanglement of souls, the most I can do is temporarily house my power and thought within claws and fangs wrought of steel. Although, truth be told, the knight does not lack for power, what he needs more is the thought within. I shall leave this for him to explain. Is it safe to separate a piece of the wolf spirit at a time like this? The great wolf king of the north remains strong for now. Besides, do I not have the protection of my Lupical? I will protect Lupical! Okay, great. Let's go! I'm ready, Venti. Any questions before you set off? Ooh, about the Wolf of the North. The root is this turmoil lies within the remnant soul to end that Andrews, dominator of wolves and god of the North Wind, left in Not Cry. He once left Not Cry and braved the blizzards to confront the god of storms, the Caribbean, and claimed the right to rule. Yet even as the tower fell, he chose to abandon his claim. The Caribbean, god of storms. I don't remember this one. Oh, he's the one who founded the first Mondstadt capital. Okay. And claimed the right to rule, yet even as the tower fell, he chose to abandon his claim. Instead, he returned to the north and slumbered for 1,000 years, before finally journeying back under the name of Boreas, with the first knight of Boreas to witness the new face of Mondstadt. When the wolf spirit could no longer maintain a physical form, Boreas chose to pour his power into the ley lines. With that, he became the North Wind of Mondstadt, as he is still known to this day. Okay, about Roland. Roland seems destined to become the mightiest knight of Boreas ever to have lived, but he was too pure of heart. He believed firmly in his own ideals of chivalry, vowing to eliminate all injustice from the world. But the world had never been perfect and pure, nor would it ever be. Neither his mentor, the wolf pup Rostam, nor the Grand Master, known as the Lion of Light, could persuade him to temper his obsession. What was the scent that reeks of blood that Lupus Boreas sensed? And what is its connection to Canria and the Abyss? Perhaps you will uncover the truth in not cry. Okay, about the token in the wolf spirit. The soul of a wolf is unyielding as ice, and Andreas is a master of molding and shaping it. His people once drew great strength and wisdom from the wolf spirit. But human heart and flesh cannot contain the soul of a god. Attempting to place a wolf spirit in a human vessel would slowly devour the sense of self, even if Lupus Boreas did not intend for that to happen. That's why Lupus Boreas developed the technique of imbuing weapons with his soul. It is his way of blessing his human libicle with the wolf spirit's protection. There is an ancient song that tells this tale, a weapon once of common iron, that through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf a bond was made, a power born within the blade. Lovely. Love the song. As much as he might claim not to accept humans, his action sings a different tune. But keep that little observation between us, will you? Okay, I'm good, let's go. That's my boy! Ah, okay. Oh shit, he talks! The light of Boreas awaits below. We must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans. We will meet you again later. Look at this big boy. What a kitty pie. How are we getting down? Dave. You fly, Paimon! Stop screaming. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we are cooked. Oh, she's so dying. Oh no, we find cinematics, you know. Damn. It's a bird! A plane! No! It's KittyKathee! Damn. Reinforcement, it's about time. It's bad goddamn time. Ah, look at that, Paimon too, so cute. We're just about hanging in there. Most of the grunts are taken care of now. The leader's gonna have to make a decision soon. Fight or flight, what will it be? Mightiest Knight of Boreas. That's the angry wolf! I can't believe you got cold swapped. This hastily summoned well-hunt horde is nothing but a disorganized rabble, a mere shadow of the forces gathered by the Raker of Solari. But they have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you in turn understand mine. This is fair. This is the way of chivalry. Farewell, heir to the knighthood of Boreas. Whether you choose to resist me or not, I shall set right the injustices of this world, in the name of the bloodstained knight. So, did Roland fuse with the spirit of the Knight of Boreas? With the spirit of the wolf that stayed in Not Cry. That would make sense, I guess. So, that was Andreas? Why would he be leading the wild hunt? What was he talking about the bloodstained knight? Okay. Surely he can't be any stronger than the foes we've fought before. True, he's not certain of his true identity, but whether he's a god corrupted by the Abyss or a legendary knight, killing him might be just about impossible, especially now that you're here. The difficult part is we can't kill him right now. What do you mean? Judging from his skirmishes so far, I don't think he's got any special abilities of that caliber. Nor does he have the ridiculous level of power wielded by the 5 sinners. But compared to Revere, our current foe clearly has a better understanding of how to exploit Not Cry to his advantage. Particularly when it comes to Andreas' remnant soul. Oh. So what you're really worried about isn't so much the enemy himself, but the gods remains. Exactly. Sounds like you realize what the crux of the issue is. I managed to get off a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Durin are analyzing as we speak. Meanwhile, our other allies should be making their way home from their own battle by now. Let's discuss this further when they're back. Okay. Still have big challenges. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yahuda! Look at little goofball. Oh, there's an info over there. Cinema. Oh, what's the rerun? Is it Flint's? It is Flint's. Alright. Good to see you again, Kitty. Busnev asked me to pass on a message. She went to see Lama and Columba in the First Moon Science. Apparently there have been any changes to the space that Ray here of Sonar is in. So the recent Wild Hunt attack have nothing to do with him? Okay. They're keeping a close watch on it just in case. With so many moon experts on the case, we're in pretty safe hands. Lama and Columba asked me to pass on a message, too. Focus on the enemy you're facing, the moon will protect you all. You know something? It's nice 5 minutes of paying me a pretty nice sum to deliver a few simple messages. Vaka's a generous guy. Sure is. Oh, Flint's is here too, damn. Short distance propulsion module on cooldown, 15 minutes until next departure. Switching to chat mode, hello there, Permanent Kitty. What are you doing here? Varka placed a sizable order with the Clink Clank Chromkage craft shop. I know it's hard at work producing the strategic reserve, but I'm handling the deliveries. Secondly, I'm also here to attend the meeting in our place. Okay. Fleens. Is there anyone else? No, that's it. Fleens. What's up? It's not like you to volunteer to attending a meeting. You're quite right, however, Itlua and Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki region-wide response to the recent attacks. And since I'm well acquainted with everyone else here, I was the one they recommended to attend the meeting. Oh, so you don't even want to be here. Sometimes you don't get a choice when there might be consequences down the line. That's very true. Alright, what's up, nerd? Nerdy dirty dirt. Looks like pretty much everyone's here, indeed. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You wanna wait for them here? Yet, please. Waiting, could you update me on the situation in Mondstadt? Yes, sir. It's terrible! It's going to shit! Everybody's dead! The Wild Hunt's not under Solari's control, but it has been reborn from the ashes and is now launching widespread attacks. Instead from the Frostmoon Science and the Curatorium of Secrets corroborate this. No disturbances have been detected in the space where Riri resides. What we are facing here is a completely new foe. Varkity! Hey Sayak! I am Varkity. I mean Inafiti. Summarizing current situation, to confirm the present leader of the Wild Hunt is a creature resembling a wolf, Andrius, god of the Northwind. More precisely, it's the external wheel that has seized control of Andrius' spirit, namely Roland, the bloodstained knight. I'm completely lost. Isn't Roland some Mondstadt from like 500 years ago? How does this only get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past and the present day Wild Hunt? Okay. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When organisms sustain damage, relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function. Okay. For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. When a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessel will become more active. Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harness the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one, fit for the present circumstances. That makes sense. That new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the bloodstained knight. So that wasn't real Roland, but rather an abyssal imitation. Right. No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ. The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Riri's overwhelming power, nor his ability to disguise himself as others. So the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power. The replica corrupted into control of Andrius as he slumbered by the bank of Amsvartnir, ultimately manifesting as the giant beast that you all witnessed. However, exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remains unclear. I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss on Korai somehow during his wandering through Tevat. We can keep those questions on the back burner. Okay, Pamela gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now? We can't kill him right now because the dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one. From intelligence gathering during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when the god is fell can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals. Oh! Like when the tower fell in Storm Terror's lair, or when the human turned to salt beneath Sol Terra. I remember that. When the god of salt, she perished, it literally, like she was betrayed, it literally killed everyone. They all turned into, like, stalled statues. Whereas still, the wrath that remains after God's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once God remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years. Yep, like the Taragami on Yashuri Island and Tatarasuna, or the coming dead born by the Yakshas for millennia. I think there's more. Oh, well, that technically wasn't a god, but Elinas, the one that created the little fish guys. Wait, Elinas? Yeah, Elinas is the kind of like dragon leviathan god-ish that ended up creating all the Melusines, I think. But it also corrupted the land, I'm pretty sure. When it died, there was like a big explosion down there. This land has already been ravaged by the wild hunt. If we add god remains to the mix, it will be like adding salt to an open wound, placing everyone who lives here in perilous danger. That's not great. Well, I can indeed find records of disaster caused by god remains in my database. There also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects. In that land, the passing of the Pyro Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andreas who remain in Mondstadt has experienced death once before, has he not? Good question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me. Please present it now. It should help explain things faster. Godo. Come forth, Boreas. Small wolf. It's gonna be like the small head wolf. Oh no! This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you no further on your journey. My soul will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land. Perhaps this is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind. Do not grieve for me, for this is the end I have chosen. Instead, remember that one day your wandering, too, must come to an end. Where and when shall that be? A final wish before I slumber. Sing me a song, that melody you so often hummed in the taverns. Cute. What was that? You saw it too. You must have keen power perceptions. Not that it surprises me. Stop squinting your eyes. That was Boris' final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god's remains. In his final moments, he made the choice to give everything he was to the ley lines, all to protect Mondstadt from harm. I guess because he chose, like, he chose to do it and he had a goal for it, it didn't end up, like, affecting negatively the area. So Andrew spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world too. Yes, and now the task is to return the answer he found. The decision he made to Andreas' heart. Only then can he be free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make the decision once more. To merge himself with the ley lines. I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me. Wait, we already have a perfect solution. Why are we even having this meeting? Let's go to these things. Yeah, boy! Let's go, baby! We need to find a way to make the thought within the sword stronger and more resilient. For now, Boreas needs all this remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley line. He can't afford to send us any more of his power. However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first knight of Boreas, many war spirit fragments were left behind along the way. If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines. So we need to retrace this step and look for random fragments. But they could be anywhere between Notcry and Mondstadt. We would look looking for a needle in a haystack. Alright. Okay, sorry. I was reading something. You don't need to worry about that. There's a few fragments left to gather that cry, but apart from that, most of them are already inside this sword. I've been collecting them during the whole expedition. What? Really? It's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Each step of the way, we've been hard at work planning for every possible contingency. Not just a wild hunt in the abyss, but ancient gods remaining in Not Cry. That was a long plan in the making. It's almost as if you foresaw the future. As a matter of fact, I did. I got a glimpse of fate's reflection, but I can't take credit for it, both thanks to the help of a few friends. Sparglass? Oh, yeah, there was, what's the name? B? The teacher... Genshin B? Barbeloth. All I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all the preparation went to waste, all the better for it, but anything that proves useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line. Sure enough, it's proving useful. True. Just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments. It's fragments scattered around Not Karai, and use them to make the thoughts within the sword as strong as it can possibly be. According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. That means the fragments here should be the most powerful ones. But of course, we've been tired of fighting battles since the day we set foot in Not Karai. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor. So it wasn't until recently that we were finally able to confirm the status of the wolf spirit fragments. We now know there are 3 left to find. Okay. I found 1 fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order. And for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on. We'll need the whole hands on deck to pinpoint the exact location. Nice. Okay. So, because he knows the information about Andrew's history, he'll try to sabotage us. Fair enough. The Cling Clang Kamkaki craft shop will also help in any way we can. Sirba. Eh? So, what do they need me for? Wait, I think maybe I signed a contract at some point. Didn't exactly scrutinize it though. I mean, who actually dreads those things anyway, right? Who actually reads those? True. A friend from the Curator of Secret will provide intel and relay battlefield communication looking at you, Yahoda. So you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the wild hunt in the shadows of an ancient god. I'm praised by your courage, Miss Yahoda. Waiting for Yahoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future meals. It's like, oh, okay, you're not absolute garbage. I guess I'll give you better ingredients then. Darn it, I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy. I'll deal with the second wolf spirit fragment, which we already know the location of. The moment you make any progress with fragment 3, be sure to give me an update. Could you join me in retrieving fragment 2? I have a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy. Sure. Yosh! Let's move up, people! This means! Ow! The wolf spirit location. Over here. La 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 la. Ra ta 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 ta. Ra ta 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 ta.
旅人、パイモン、この戦いが終わったら一緒にモンドに帰って。待て待て、一緒にモンドに帰って。
No, she's easy too far.
とか言うつもりじゃないだろうな。戦う前にそんなこと言ったら縁起が悪いぞ。お？そうか。
There we go.
気分を上げてやろうと思ったんだ。
Okay. Ah, shit, look at those. They're absolutely cooked.
前にみんなで撮った写真でも見るか?
There we go. Come here. Why did you keep falling, you absolute goofball? There we go. Oh, there it is. Hi. Is this what we're looking for? What do we do with it? I once got Boris to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword. The claws of steel. Okay. Slurp. So you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either? He's laughing at the wolf. What do you laugh? Exactly. I just think the fact you're urinating on this soul is the proof that you have love in your heart. That's true. I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love. You're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of the path. No redemption? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Even if I'm stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow. Okay. If pledging allegiance to the abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, I shall serve in its name. Okay. Arg. Sure enough, this place has been corrupted by Roland's will. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. I was enough to pose a serious threat. We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable. You want me to purify it? Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach, but that's not the only reason I wanted you to come. Could you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit. If that works, it would be pretty cinema. So keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part. Why would you want to do that? Why do you want to do that? Firstly, to test whether it's possible, and secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know the enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him. True. I've never even tried this before. Well, time to give it a shot. How was it explained to me? Focus on a single thought within the thousand winds. It captured the unique wisp before it blows away. I have no idea what that means. Actually, neither do I. What? Stop trolling me! Sounds like something a certain tone-deaf bar would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened! It might actually be what happened. Considering Barbatos, yes. I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind. I'll explain it in more human terms. When you were in that land, you went fishing for ancient names, correct? Sort of. I was the one doing the fishing. If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concept, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principle should apply here. We had a boat and a net. This time we don't have anything at all. This whole spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat. As for a net, that's what I've heard. This is what I've heard. Thought and emotion are like interwoven threads. Wait, he went and talked to her? That's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess he's like very important in Mondstadt, but still. Oh, no, actually that makes sense considering it's like that would be like Ningguang talking to Zhongli. It's not that bad. Because like technically, especially because technically Barbatos isn't really the one at the head of Mondstadt at all. So it kind of makes sense that he's the one that went just and talked to her. They can separate love from hatred, and they can bind objects and event together. Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth. I think I'm kind of starting to get the idea, but maybe I'm not. It's hard to say. Fair enough. We barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him? Maybe you could try this. Oh, what's that? An old and tattered letter? It's an unsent letter written by the wolf pup Rostam, Knights of Boreas from 500 years ago. It was meant for his disciple, the White Knight Roland. That's a heck of a thing to have sitting in your back pocket. True. After Rostam lost his life in the Abyssal Calamity, Roland left Mondstadt to wander Tevat. Grandmaster Arundolin had wanted to deliver this letter to him, but trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never found him. He never did find him, and so this letter has been sitting at the Knight of Avenue's headquarters ever since. Quite antique then. How exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland? I don't know. What happened to Mr. Plan for every contingency? You're just making this happen as you go along. What can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step. I prefer to dive on in and plan as I go. I've been doing it the way for the whole expedition. Anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Don't hurt to give it a try, surely. Yes, oh, yes, sir. Let's see what happens. Giving it a try, giving it a try, giving it a try, giving it a try, hey, give it a try, giving it a try. Give it a try, give it a try. Give it a try, give it a try. Oh shit, hi. I'm in the dark, baby. Hello. Is it me you're waiting for? Oh, hi. Blip. Delicious food. Itadakimasu. It actually worked. You really are making this up as you go along. Assimilation of souls really can be reversed, just like he said. Got him. Oh. Pog. If what you say is true, the monster I've slain, the justice I've sought to uphold, for mortals to escape this tragic fate, there is only one path. A great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters. The code of chivalry tolerates no such injustice. If a beast be thy name, I pledge to you my loyalty. Oh, no, 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 no. And that is where the bloodstained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity's farewell. I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas. What the fuck is that? That I, Dainsleif. It bore a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him. When we gaze into the past, he was gazing right back at us. Could it be? Veldrfolnir, the visionary. So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the visionary. Once he had learned of Kaimri's fate, he saw the god's judgment as the greatest injustice. So he surrendered himself to the Abyss. Giving them his knowledge, his power, his everything. That's why the Abyss can replicate him. Does this mean we have to take on the visionary this time? The founder of the Abyss Order was once shown as a revelation based on his experience at least. He is unlikely to intervene directly. I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision. Even without the visionary input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you. Ooh, plan? Plan? Here's a man with a plan. Now, why didn't you bring it up during the meeting? The fewer people we know, the less likely it is to get leaked. Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then. He explained his plan, okay? And that about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again. It's too dangerous. No plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. Surely it's gonna make the risk worth taking. There's no guarantee it'll work. If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention, we still have Jane in Mondstadt. There has to be another way, like a backup plan? If it only were, I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one. Yahoda! Are you guys done yet? We successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here, and it progressed with fragment 3. It's a total disaster! More well-hand monsters I've seen in my whole life. We need backup urgently. Come quickly. Okay? You just have to trust me on this one. You're putting me in a difficult position here, true? Yo, Terra! Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. How you been? How you doing? How was your stream? What'd you play? Awooga! Yo, Ratafire31! Sup? Hey yo, Kitty. Hey yo, let me SO you real quick. Ta-da! Tairanto! And the filter! Oh my god, though! How you liking it? Just finished Enfield gacha and this is the gacha. More contiguous. For the best experiences, remember that you spare more time for it. Sure. Great. Did you pull for any new characters? Let's see here. What's up, Yoda? Fill me in, what's the situation? Yeah. We ran into resistance almost as soon as we set off. Albedo said we should split into 2 teams and continue searching while he and the others kept the wild hunt occupied. You pulled for Yvonne and you got her. Cinema! Very nice. Did you do any pulls in ZZZ? And her weapon. Nice. I haven't pulled once yet in the game. Well, I haven't pulled for a limited character yet. I'm waiting for other characters in the future. I was like, I don't know what. I was like, so I wasn't super into Gilberta and Yvonne. The one I was maybe considering was Leviathan. But then, dude, I just saw some other characters and I was like, dude, I just like those more. So I'm gonna be saving for Rossi and... You're in pain? Yeah, I feel you. I did all the agony mode with Last Rite. It was so painful. Because I think Last Rite is pretty bad when it comes to AoE situations. And if she get cancelled, it's so annoying to have to redo the entire combo. I managed, but I struggled. So I feel your pain. But yeah, I'm saving for Rossi. And the other one I'm saving for... How far are you in the story? Her name is... I want to say Zhuang... Yong... Let me see. Enfield... Zhuang... It is Zhuang. Zhuang Fangyi. That's the one I want. The big lady from Wuling, if you've met her. I say big lady, she's not particularly big, but the lady from Wuling. The Preceptor? You already had a Freely Explore? Yeah. So yeah, the two I want is the little wolf girl because she's adorable, Rossi, right? And then Zhuang Fangyi because she's so cool. The dragon lady with the green pants. All areas 100% explore, very nice. I haven't 100% explored them, but I've maxed out everything I could in terms of like AIC factory and stuff. Oh, you silly Captain Cedric! Oh, the DTSO! What are you doing? Oh my god, you being such a silly billy! Hey, 2 SOs can't hurt. We take those. Before we went to travel in search of area we decided on. Oh, okay. We should check the 2 teams. The Wild Hunt stopping them from relaying messages back, right? We have any more troops available for private backup? Resources are kind of straight thin. I've pretty much only built like 1 team, so I'm doing okay on that in that aspect, I guess. The logistic company was assisting Aino with the production of the strategic reserve. After learning of the situation on the front line, they requested to be dispatched immediately. They're currently nearby awaiting orders. Just in the nick of time. Seeing as you can fly and all, shouldn't you be the one out here delivering messages? I regret to say that without the workshop catapult, and with my short distance propulsion module on cooldown, I will only be able to return to battlefield after another 5 minutes. The logistic company has very limited provisions, only enough for a single battle. Which team should they support? Both, once one team has been rescued, the remaining force will be free to support the other. We'll move out immediately. Yahoda, keep up the good work with the comms. Yatta! A logistics squad carrying a large cache of explosive VAR can command them to set ambushes using the terrain to strike enemy units that have strayed from their group. Okay. Allied force. Allied force. Allied force. So I guess I need to choose which one to attack first. Maybe the one... There's only 3 here. Maybe we'll help those first. I did Sona off stream, but got her in 10 pool. Each one and the weapon took me to hard pity, but for some reason in 20 pool I got Sona's weapon. I was wondering where the heck my RG gone to in gacha. That's pretty good though. Hard pity, not even like a 50-50 loss. That's very good. To me, bad luck is like going to hard pity, losing the 50-50, and going to hard pity again. That's bad luck to me. Maybe. Hard pity after 50-50 loss? Oh, that's not how I see it. To me, that's a guarantee. I get what you mean. Okay, I understand. Yeah, to me, like the 50-50, to me, the hard pity is when you're guaranteed to get a 5-star. So that's like 80 or 90 pool, depending on the game. And the guarantee is if you lose the 50-50, and then you have to go and pull again at max hard pity, essentially. That's how I see it. I misunderstood. I was confused. I didn't get what you were saying, but I understand. Yeah, that's rough. does happen though. Recently, I had to do 200 pull to get the character I wanted in Uma Musume. So I feel your pain. What is this, Pikmin? I love it. You trying to finish the story? Heck yeah. ZZZ has been pretty fun. Dude, that jump is so cool. ZZZ, yeah, it's been pretty fun. I've enjoyed the story of the Waifei Peninsula. Though, the last chapter was less interesting, which was around, in my opinion, because I'm less into it, but I didn't like the story with Suna as much, with like the idol as much. It was okay, but like, I don't know. I felt a little bit underwhelmed by it. Nothing against it though. Wait, I want to try to do like the charge attack. Oh, you can't really do it unless you're at a fight, I guess. Sorry! Get him, boys! Should I just run with them? All units are beginning to retreat, yes sir. Oh, I can see the wall. Oh! Fire! Damn, cooked. I gotta do all the story in ZZZ, Wuwa, and many other gachas. Fair enough, yeah. I wanna play more Pikmin. Dude, I've never finished Pikmin 4. Like, I booted it on stream, I played like an hour, and then I stopped it. Because I think I was feeling bad, and then I just never went back to play it. We narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone. Ooh. That's exactly very narrow. We split the search area between us and Ratniki, maybe they'll be able to narrow it down further. Either way, I was about to go lend them a hand next anyway. Do you think you guys can keep up? Absolutely! Good to go, Grandmaster! Woohoo! We've run right through our supplies. We'll stay here and deal with any well-hand that tries to stage a comeback. Now that they've lost the numerical advantage and no match for us, focus on supporting the other team. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. I have someone that could potentially lend me their Switch too. But I don't know, I'm kind of lazy. I think someday I'll have a Switch 2 and I'll play all those games I've been slacking on. Like the Xenoblade Chronicles, Pikmin 4. Those kind of games that I really want to play eventually. Big boy with a big brain. Okay, he's big mad. I need healing. I'm burning. Burning, 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 burning. Burning, 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 burning. Why is this one not moving? Is he bugged out? Tsuikoi! Hey, he has the power of the lantern. Cinema. I can't switch character. There it is. I'm actually taking a lot of damage, bro. There we go. Rude. There we go. Absolute got him. I'm glad it's finally over. Brave Knights, on behalf of the Light Keepers, I thank you for your assistance. There's no need to be so formal. When it comes to the Abyss, we're all in these together. Yo, thanks for the hydrate. Unfortunately, I'm out of tea, so life is shit again. Those thanks for the bye-bye stretch. Oh god, I'm dying. Ugh. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten today yet. I'll add some delicious pasta afterward, I think. Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to be this zone. Now it feels like we're finally closing in on our targets. Hell yeah. I'll say, we're sure to face fierce resistance from the Well Hunt though. Is everyone willing to keep fighting with us? It would be our pleasure, Mr. Varka. Hell yeah! Varka can command them to reveal targets in the midst of at opportune moments. Okay, great. Les Allied forces, the final battle approach. Very good. Any meals planned? I don't know. I'm thinking some pasta with pesto rosso. So I think I'll make some onion, garlic, put the pesto rosso in, put some soybean paste, spicy paste in it to cook inside the pesto rosso. Then I'll mix the cooked pasta into the sauce and I'll add some coriander on top. I think that's a good plan. The hiding in the mist trick again. These guys must be easily amused. You all know the drill. The Knight of Avenis will engage the enemy while the Lightkeepers dispel the mist. Everyone follow my signal. Sounds fancy? It really isn't. Though tomorrow I intend to make a nice carbonara. Carbonara! I had to check if I have some pecorino romano. Prepare to dispel the mist, baby! Woohoo! Okay, Xeo! Got him. Shedekoi! There it is. Get him, baby! Oh, shit. There it is. Almost there. Oh, big hands. Big boys. These wild hands know when to give up. You're going ahead. Kitty! Balgazar! Leave this to us. Yes, sir. Just like last time, only a Knight of Warriors can deal with the wolf spirit, right? Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster. We can hold our own. Man, I'm getting so emotional. Hurry up and go, baby. As a spirit, stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud. Either we all march back to Mondstadt together, but no one does. Damn. So if one person dies, everybody has to stay here indefinitely. Tough. Tough! Arg. The final fragment is right there. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, baby. Big boy with a big boy fragment. Big boy with a big boy fragment. Slurp. Delicious. It seems you have collected them all, Knight of Boreas. And with no corrupted fragments and ambushes along the way, I have to commend your chivalry, Sir Roland. A true knight does not resort to underhanded tactics, but his body not a false one created by the well-hunt, nor would I countenance those monsters to taint our jewel with their presence. If you need a moment to rest, take it. Victory will be mine, regardless of whether the path to it is the one I would wish for. Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight. Oh! Fight all! As you wish. Let us settle our unfinished duel here and now. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Is everyone alright? My granny fights better than these rookies. It's Egbert I'm worried about. You still alive? For a moment there, I thought I might never taste a sweet wine of Mondstadt again. Stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us. Forget us. We can take care of ourselves. You're the only one who's still standing on our knights. Find the Great Master! I will, my fellow knights. Got it. I hope your plan is still gonna work. We gotta save him! Please don't die! Oomph, he says. You're holding back, Knight of Boreas. I can tell you do not wish to strike me down. This duel does not justice to the way of chivalry. I wield the power of a god, while you dare not swing your sword with true intent. If you continue on this path, you will die. Your plan is doomed to fail. How can a helpless lamb hope to tame the heart of a wolf when the wolf has seen through the lamb's plan? You answered me already, huh? That's how he laughs. Andrew's question. Boris' answer. The means to bear a soul. I knew it all 500 years ago. Though the false path may be wide and welcoming, only destruction lies at its end. It is time to crush your futile hope. Rude. Oh, cinematic! Hello? Oh, in-game cinematic. Ooh, I need to press buttons. Get it, boys. Did he? Your sword lies shattered, the wolf spear into the south, you blind place your faith in, have nowhere to go. I can't believe you broke my sword. Well, he broke his sword, I don't care about the sword. Join me and pledge your allegiance to the Abyss, Knight of Boreas. One day you will understand that the only righteous path for those of true virtue is the path of darkest truth. That's a big, angry wolf, dude. Holy. For the next part, it's over to you. Was his plan to get swallowed? Hot. Outlander will cut the wind. Slurp. Classic Vor situation. Alright, well. What the frick? The sword is unbroken. I can't sense the wolf's spirit. Looks like I'm no longer in reality. This must be a spade built from the entangled consciousnesses of Boris and Roland. There's no way back, and all that lies ahead is the wolf's maw. Guess the only way is through. Let's go, baby! Woohoo! Let me... Hello? Game? What the fuck was that? Oh, is that a door to Canrea? Oh, Fabion's sword. Ah! Investigate. Don't you worry, take me to see him. Rostam! The soul of Rostam is here. Small wolf. Hi, big fan. Dude, that movement's fucking crazy. No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. No. Maybe. I've aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I've slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their heads. There's only one way to save them. Oh! Oh! What's up? I will say, he's kind of fun to play. Kinda. Like, it kinda, like, he... I don't know if he's fun to play, but he feels pretty good to play. Not when he's alone and he can't infuse elements. That fucking sucks, but otherwise, pretty good. I'm gonna grab the chest real quick. Hello! The title of Boris must find an heir. Oh, Ravenwood! That's the second holder of the title name. Of the title. I don't know why it's a title name, that makes no sense. Rostam! The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger. I got Rostam's longing, Ravenwood's longing. Because I can just jump right over there. I should have done the super jump. That's fine. We can do it here. Nice. Dude, that jump is so badass, I will say. Dogo! No! Come back, Dogo-san! No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. You said that before, bitch! Even the most fearless hero cannot fight the death that fate has ordained. And even the holiest god cannot escape the love that binds them. Lupus Boreas, if you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know. Surely know what? Know what? There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice. Oh look, it's a wolf's gravestone sword. Surrender to the abyss. Andreas, no! Oh, malicious lies, indeed. Bop bop. Surprise, motherfucker! But wait, there's more! Bop bop. There we go. Lovely. Purify! My old friend, indeed. This is not where your path ends. You must continue on. The Wandering Knight's Longing. So that's the first one, right? The wind feels less than welcoming. You better take shelter. Indeed. Can I maybe do a jump? That works. Woohoo! Ah, come on! What the? No! Mercy. You must deliver it. Ooh! Rustam! That's my friend right there. The wind of Mondstadt is protecting the kitty. Ah, fuck. Your path cannot end here. Oh, Ravenwood. That's my boy. That's my boy number 2. The Wandering Knight, that's the original boy! That's boy Ground Zero. That's boy Omega. Boy Premium, if I had to say so myself. Woohoo! If you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end you must face this fight alone. Okay. Sounds good to me, bitch. Bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. Lonely warrior, step forward. Yes, please. I'm jumping forward even. What you gonna do about that? That's an angry wolf. Right there, look at that. Hola! ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Is this the heart of the wolf? It's the heart of the wolf. Le cocoro del wolf? Oh! Pillars! Dainsleaf? No, that's, no, it's not. From afar it looked like him because he was like black and white, blonde hair, but no, it's Roland. Rolando! The blood-stained knife. At the countless bloody battles, trial, tribulation, and hardship, I with my wood of flesh and blade attained power to rival that of the gods. Le Godot? Oh my Godot! Okay, so? But you know better than I that the mortal's prime is fleeting. In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength. Rude. The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind. Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky, late at dusk, dead by dawn, utterly insignificant. Rude. Why is he being so mean? But as it may, the fire that burns down here blazes more brightly than the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, tell him, Varka, tell him! Ow. feel like I'm in a Souls game.
Meowdy, Madam Kitty. Meowdy indeed.
Wait, where did the boy go? They blaze but for a moment. 100 years from now, your earthly flame will be long snuffed out, and those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night. They remember me in 100 years, since I remember all of you from centuries ago. Ooh, tell them. There is. That's the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before. Stop running around! At the speed of sound. The fish great sword user? I mean, I guess he can. Anybody can be a fish great sword user. Bloodstained night, bloodstained night, bloodstained night. Can you make me go faster, please? Can you make me go faster, please? Please. Hi! A knight's duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come? Can you stop being so annoying and just let me pass? As long as I put an end to you here and now, I don't need to rely on anyone. Assure yourself, Roland. True. Rolando! Put an end to me. Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. If this is your final request... Yes? Finally, Jesus.
Final.
I shall do as you wish, Knight of Boreas.
Le borido, le borido, le boridas.
You're not quite how I imagined you. You don't seem half as crazy as the memories contained in the wolf spirit. Not once have I strayed from the righteous path. When I look at you, I do not see a hero capable of slaying dragons. Just a lost soul who has wandered far too long. A shadow of the knight you once were. Okay, sure. I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us is that our pick. Is that our pick? He's past his prime? Rip Varka. The Raika of Solnari's forces have been defeated, and the Roland you see is but an imperfect image cast by the Abyss.
L'Abyssity?
I will the power that Roland did at his peak, but my heart and mind remains frozen in the bloodstained moments. Therefore, I, in my current form, am flawed. A knight cannot bear their own stagnation. Sure, be that way. After redeeming you from injustice and guiding your surrender to the Abyss, I shall rectify myself and continue to follow the knightly path. Okay, sure. The world out there can bear no more of your torments. Your obsession clearly remains exactly as I imagined. I suppose there's no chance to make you see the light. No words can make a knight doubt his conviction, no matter how noble they may sound. Neither of us will sway the other, but you have long known this truth. Otherwise, why would you pin all your hopes on Boreas' single thought? But now the blade that once housed the wolf spirit has been shattered, and all you hold is a phantom that bears its form. You no longer have the means to change the situation, and no one will come to your rescue. This place shall be your graveyard, lonely warrior. Maybe you're partly right, but I think I might just have a shot at rescue. Oh? 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 Bark! 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 Nani? Nanda? What do you mean? There's only one person in mind I need to change, and it isn't yours. Forgetting where we are. This is the heart of Andreas, god of the north wind. Andreas is like, oh, shit, they found me. How did you know? Andreas, can you hear me? Skippity bop! Wake up! You're the great god of the north wind. How long will you allow yourself to suffer the domination of the Abyss? True? If this is your final gambit, I am most disappointed, Knight of Boreas. Grand displays of heartfelt wishes cannot summon miracles. This world shows no such mercy to its inhabitants. Return. Return! Return to the ley lines. Well, there's your miracle, bitch. This is my choice, my memory. Is this the answer that I found at my journey's end? Andreas, at long last, have delivered your token back into your heart. Cinema. A Knight of Boreas, watch on. This is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind. Ooh. On behalf of all humanity, I thank you, Lord of Wolves. Woohoo! Boreas is returned to the ley lines, but why? Your sword is broken. You don't give the means to bear his soul. Unless... surely not! Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that. A sword is just one kind of a vessel. There are other ways to store a soul. Oh! Inside him! But that might kill him. That's what he said earlier. The Winter of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs. Yeah, he literally said that, like, it's too much for a human being, though. Whip! Even if it is not my intention, the soul of Lupus Boreas will inevitably ravage, devour, and assimilate a mortal's heart, as if human and wolf were being forcefully merged into one being. Uh-oh, uh-oh! Blip! If a mortal heart is to bear the soul of a god, this is a path that cannot be retraced. Yet I shall not dissuade the knight from embarking on the quest of his own choosing. El Capitano! It's been forever! I miss you. Your heart, your soul, they're collapsing. Now I see. You're wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf, isn't that right? Here's my answer. You get a wolf to swallow the heart. The wolf's spirit in the soul is merely a decoy. The true thoughts and memories were carried within your heart. To avoid arousing my suspicion, you deliberately allowed Lupus Boreas' soul to assimilate your own, then be devoured by me. How did you have the strength to fight while bearing such a great burden? Compared to Lupus Boreas' decision, my sacrifice is nothing. You have a stubborn will and employed an exceptional strategy. But this is not the way a true knight fights. The choice you have made is a flawed one. Your soul is now merged with that of Andreas. When he fully joins the ley lines, you too will fall. Neither Barbatos nor the Traveler will be able to anchor your soul from within the ley lines, let alone rescue you. You have lost, and so have I, regrettably. I can no longer offer you salvation. May your soul rest in peace with Boreas, lonely warrior. Lonely? So to disappoint you, but as much as I'd sound like the perfect ending for both of us to return to ley lines together, the fact is that unlike the true rule into the past, I still have fine wine and good friends to get back to. I'm looking forward to my triumphant return. I'm ready to accept my fate just yet. I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet. Bing bong! You've got mail! Fucking Venti, kill me. Bing bong! Dude, the best postman ever. What a god. Bing bong! Jean is the goat, bruh. The Knight of Favens will always welcome you. Heck yeah, baby. Bing bong! Rosara helping Razor to write the letter is so cute. To Mondstadt, baby! Ooh. Varka? Varka-san. Family. Lupical. Oh, Razor. He's trying his best. Ah, Clee! La best. Ah, Noelle is so cute. Lisa, my wife. Insane. Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Make sure they all get delivered. Lumin's so cute, my lord. Lumina! Adorable. The end with Paimon and Lumin 2 was cute.
思いで貴様を見つけ
The thought of others anchor you, reversing the annihilation. Using your connections, relying on others' side to help. This is not the way of a knight. Well, you're a bitch. The abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge. Ah! To prevent your return. Rude! Grant them release, bet. Carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, the mightiest knight of Boreas. Cinema. Oh! Look at him, boy! This is how it ends. Throw the pen out of the window. True. Tokorada. Hey. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, we actually have to fight. Ah, God, playing? Really? In this economy? Come on. Straight 26! Where's the skip button? Jane's longing, Kitty's longing, Deluxe longing. A lot of longings here. You're not alone. Right back at you, Barca. Damn. The north wind blows southward. May it guide you on your journey home. You know it will, baby. Oh, that music though! That's a remake of the Mondstadt song. Do 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 do. Absolute fucking cinema, actually. Dun, 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 dun. Big shield. Dude, I love this reprise. Reprise? Is that a word people say? I don't think it is. I love this take on the song, I guess. Oh, we got different longings now. We got Kaya, Rosaria, and Kitty again. I assume Kitty's gonna stay here. We got a nice shield. I'm gonna lie, I think they did a pretty good job with this quest, honestly. It's kinda cool. I like the idea of like being able to like borrow the powers and then like use them in combat here. It was kinda like horrendous before when you only had the physical one. Well, when... Dude, the songs sound so good like this, bro. Flytail's Grandmaster. That's gotta be thanks to, what's her name? Ember? Because of the wind. Shiosuru! Venti, Kitty, and Razor. Nice, dude. Face chosen Lupical. Cinema. I took big damage! Oh, I was clicking the wrong button for some reason. Hoyo to be me. I mean, Hoyo music has always been fucking awesome, to be honest. Like, Hoyo mix is fucking based. Like, in all their game, music is absolutely goated. One final battle.
Le final battle.
Oh! Big ol' T! But like seeing the original music from Mondstadt that came out like 6 years ago being like remixed here, fucking cinema, 5 years ago. It's fucking absolute cinema. Sparksy's OST. I love the fact that Sparksy's OST is like a remix of the original Sparkle music, right? The monodrama. So good. Walk forward and do not look back. Andreas! Vita versus Sparkle. Have you done the 4.0 story, by the way, Travanas? Or like explored a little bit? Varka, now I know the meaning of my
名前
name.
の意味分かった
It means something that removes stubble. After the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back. Cinema. You know, I have a lot of things to update you on, but you can wait until you're back.
まあ帰ってきただけで十分だ 騎士団に戻る
I have no intention of returning to the 9 to 5 Onions. I trust you will find a way to manage on your own. Heck yeah, baby. Explorer March. Did you see that Vita is actually in HSR now? Jean! My girl. The best of them. The goat! She's the goat!
皆であなたを待って
Good master, we're all waiting for you. Damn. I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I?
大団長をやれてるだろ
Jade? Yeah, the bounty board with Vita's name in it.
その沈黙皇帝ってこと
Sparkle and Sampo also talk about a new fool or something that they met like
かつて
away and joined the
命を懸けて
fools.
守り抜いた者は
So we know that Vita is now one of the masked fools, or at least follows elation to some
騎士
extent.
団もモンドもそして騎士の誓いも
The Knight of Heaven is Mondstadt and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. There's even the robot that Vita has in Honkai Impact 3rd that lives in Planar Arcadia, and she's super mad because the robot, the mecha, is super mad because it says that it's been abandoned by her. And it's like, I'm pissed. How dare she? I'm gonna get my revenge. Ah, the letter he had for him. I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him?
代わりに読んでやってくれない
That needs to happen one day. Dude, I refuse to believe we're never gonna get a Vita in the game. First time in Oridolin, they never forgot you. What would be crazy is that we would get a straight connection between Vita, because she would have directly come from the other world, quote unquote, and would be here same as Welt. But I think there was something that said like Welt was able to go back if he wanted, but he decided to stay and basically
本当に遠くまで来ちまったな
take responsibility for what's going on here, I think. So he could go back if he wanted to, but he isn't.
あとは
From here on out, I think I'll
風の導く
let the wind lead. Oh, cinema with Venti's voice. Absolutely beautiful. I'm crying, oh my god. The tears of the kingdom. Yatta! Everyone's here, including the new guy that nobody knew from before. Hey everyone, it's been a mighty long time.
また会えて
I'm thrilled to see you all
本当に
again.
よかった
Big sword.
おかえり大団長
Ah! Okay, okay,
あ
I'm home. It sure is. Tadaima. 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 Those who embark on the expedition. Quest complete. Cinema. That was very nice. Let's talk to Varka, the lonely warrior. What's up, nerd? The tree is shining. Look at it. It's been a while since I've felt this wind on my face, just how I remember. Is there anything you'd like to talk about? Now's your chance before I get dragged off to the office. About your plan.
剣を
The sword was just a decoy. I carried this soul in my own heart. That was the plan I was more certain would work.
だが作戦の
Second half, though, using everyone's thought to guide me back out of the ley lines, I wasn't too sure that would work out.
抜け出す
もしあの時
All jokes aside, what would you have done if Kitty hadn't been able to separate the wolf spirit from Roland's influence?
ああ
Initially, I was planning to have Barbatos carry out the step. When I approached him about it, he said there was a much more suitable candidate. The Outlander would cut the wind. Turns out our trust was not misplaced. Thank you, Kitty. What if I'd failed? Then I guess we'd have to get Barbatos to send more wind to blow me back home? It would have come at a heavy price, with no guarantees of success. Besides, I'd rather not have him expend the kind of power. How steep a price are we talking? That's a good question. A glass of finest Dandelion wine, perhaps. No doubt I have to pay for it with a secret stash of cash at my office.
But dreaming if you think it would have come that cheap.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Okay, about the expedition. Well, with the shadow of Roland vanquished, the Wild Hunt won't be able to consolidate their forces for the foreseeable future. A few knights will remain on rotation at the Nutcrite stronghold, but everyone else will be sent home in waves. Abaddon and Dream will come back for the first wave, so you should have the chance to see them again soon. Okay, about your future. My future, huh? You may already have learned of this from Barbatos or the Extant Circle. A glimpse of reflection of the future in Barbalos' Cryglass. You saw an abyssal calamity in the north, right? Correct, although as things stand now, I believe we may have changed the course of the future. Thank this also will part to you. Still, after I've tied up some loose ends with the Knights of Favonius, I'll need to make another trip back north. There's still a lot of work to be done in the Nutcrite stronghold. Besides, the first group of knights who volunteered to stay there have yet to be relieved of their duty. How could I simply abandon them?
I don't know, well, to be honest, your main reason for going back to Nutcrite is so you can dump all your work on here on Jean again, isn't it? Seriously?
Aren't you gonna say something in defense or just stand there grinning? I'm only pulling your leg. You'll be seeing a lot more of me in Mondstadt from now on. It's been a while since I felt this wind. Okay, I have no more questions. Alright then, I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the breeze for a little longer. For all the wine in the world, there's no feeling as intoxicating as the wind from your hometown after a long time away. Wow. Very nice. Sweet. That was a nice quest. Overall, I think it was pretty good. It's too bad we don't get a main quest, though. That's a bit unfortunate, because I would love to have a main quest, but it is what it is. But, yeah. Overall, pretty good. Radiant Moon Gecko. I probably have to farm this, actually. Did I spend my stamina today? I don't think I have. I haven't. Let's go beat up the gecko. Gecko, 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 gecko. Gecko, gecko, gecko. Where's the gecko, actually? Challenge? I see, yeah. Because I assume the gecko is gonna be useful for the future character, I say. Linnea? Oh, maybe not, actually. Was the gecko for Varka? Oh yeah, Varka needed the gecko. Well... that's okay. I don't remember how much you need in Genshin. In Genshin you need... 46. Alright. I mean, I might as well farm here. There's some character in the future will probably need it as well, so it's okay. You know the birds. Let me see. Birds, birds. Probably somewhere here. How many of tomes do I have? I got 6 of those, which is pretty nice. Birds. It's those ones, actually. I should have enough, because I think you need like 112 or something. You need 114, 63, and 9. So I can, yeah, I should be fine. So I don't need to pre-farm this, which is great. I will also need some of the resources you can get on the Fatui, I'm pretty sure, which would be these. And these I'm gonna need a bunch, like 120. Okay, that's ridiculous. I need so many of those. I'll farm them. Okay. I've seen people complain about the gecko. I think it might be because you need like a Geo character to fight him. Layered shield, let's see. So when creatures can form defensive structures around themselves throughout special means, this results in the creation of overlapping shield and wards that resemble centimetry shell. Unless the current layer is completely shattered, no damage can be dealt to the next layered shield or ward. Okay, a highly unique species among radiant creatures, it can trap its enemies in a radiant cocoon during combat, could heal you HP to its maximum to escape from a radiant cocoon. Doing so will also reduce its geo resistance. When it's prepared to unleash Void Step Reverberation, destroy the Moonstone anchor it leaves behind to terminate the progression of the skill and deal massive damage to next. Okay, so basically you need the geo team for this. So I'm sure people are mad about it because I think for the longest time geo was not really something useful. And then suddenly you have bosses that need geo. I'm assuming people are mad because of it. Which I think is a bit stupid because like for the longest time, like whenever there was a boss that needed like fire, people were like, it's fine. But I think it's because Geo has been bad for a very long time. I think it's kind of like weird that we now have a boss that needs Geo. It's just new, it's fine. Like Navia has always been kind of okay. The new horse lady is fucking OP. And this one, it's you buy. And we're getting like new Geo characters soon. Like Linnea is coming out next patch and she looks fucking awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think people will always complain. Okay, that said, I think for World Boss, definitely not a problem. But I could see it being way more annoying for like the... I could definitely see it being way more annoying for like the endgame modes, like Spiral Beast and especially Onslaught. Because in that case... Yeah, they end up becoming in-game content fights, yes. So right now, it's not a problem at all. But like, indeed, like, if it becomes a boss, and you don't have like a Geo character, it might be a bit rough. That said, I don't think like, you can't win without Geo. It's just gonna be way more annoying, right? Like, with the coming of Karai, there's been like a lot of new mechanic, for example, with like the moon reactions. But like some of the moon reaction bosses, they can still be killed even if you don't have moon teams, but it's more annoying, right? So I don't think it's like, oh, if you don't have like Geo, you're absolutely cooked, but it's definitely better. I would say its design is fucking great though. My damage is too low. I think I messed up something. I actually like that they did it so the blossom is actually far away from the boss. You can go back, take it, and then it will spawn when you're far away. Actually, I don't know. I think it changes nothing. Oh, it does change something. If the boss spawn, you're not directly on top of him. Because before, sometimes the loot thing is like right on top of the boss. So if you take it and he spawns, he attacks you right away. Here, because I took the thing, I'm far away, so it doesn't attack me right away. That's a nice change that they did, actually. 10 out of 10. Alright, great! Cinema! I'm a happy cat. That was good! I did the main quest. It went well. We beat up the new boss a little bit. I think I'm just gonna boot up Chaos Zero Nightmare just so I can do my pulls. Maybe I get the streamer luck because I'm still live, but then I'll call it a day. But I want to see if I can get Tifera pretty easily. Because she's so cute. Tifera is so... I like her design a lot, so I'm gonna try to get her. Though, the one problem I have is that I'm not sure I have a good team for her because... I don't really have characters that only deal like small amount of hits. Like I don't have Haru, I don't have Nine. I don't know who else can work with her. So yeah, I have no idea, straight up. Alright, it's updating. La 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 la. Course Zero Nightmare. I've heard that maybe she works with like Hugo, like a follow-up attack team or something. I'm not sure how well that would end up working. Maybe with Kayron? Dude, I have no idea. You know what I hope? I hope that the cat girl is also gonna be able to work with Tifera. And I can put them together and call it a day. Proto synchronization, that's pretty cool. How do you access the proto synchronization system? It's so good because basically... Oh, there it is. Adjust combatant stats according to synchronization stages. Unlock secret shield based on captain's level. Press here to say the combatant you'd like to... if you'd like to change the synchronization, you must first unsync the previous combatant. Oh, it's only one character? Oh, it's only one? It kind of sucks. I thought it would be like in Nikkei where you have like multiple slots that you can unlock and stuff. I mean, it's pretty nice, but yeah, that bit's disappointing. I thought it would be better. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna do my pools. I mean, to be fair, I'm guaranteed a 5-star in 37 pools. I don't remember if this game is like 100% or not. No, it's 50%. Yikes. Yikes. 50%? Yikes. That's a twin sister, right? Alright, let's do this shit. All I do is win, win, win no matter what. I'm not gonna lose my 50-50. You know I want. You know I want, baby. You know I want. Yes, sir. Boom! 5-star. Nope. Maribel. Or do you have her maxed out? Okay, another one. Another one! Hallelujah! 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 I believe... God damn it. God damn it, game. Nia, or do you have her maxed out? Alright, another 10. Guaranteed right now. 50-50 win. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I got trolled. I got trolled. I got trolled. I got trolled. Alright. Well, now we're guaranteed to get the 5-star, but I hope I get Tifera. It's happening. Come on! Come on! I hate life. I hate life. I hate life. God damn it, game! I can never be happy. Well, you know what? I'll probably save. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm gonna wait to see, like, I'm gonna wait for people to release, like, video guides and stuff to see, like, if she can work with the characters I have. Because, like, now that I lost my 50-50, maybe I'll just wait and see what happens in the future, you know what I mean? Either way, pretty unfortunate. That said, let me see something real quick. Man, streamer log did not work. I'm very upset. Very upset. How do you get those? What's that? Spectral cube? I don't know how to obtain those. What is that? Not a male character. You're true. I mean, to be fair, I'll still have 300 pulls, so I'm okay. But still, that sucked balls. That sucked balls. Actually, I have more than that. I've got like 370 pulls. But still, it could have been better. Yes, sir. Yes, it could. I got a new constellation. Well, I go for him. Add him at 0? Add discarded card to the target range of the Joker card effect. Oh, okay. Dude, I know it is. Heal Cassius each time he draws by an ability. Increase moral reduction by 2 of Death Streak. 2 quest card, decrease moral of all enemies by 5. Oh, damn. Whenever Cassius completes a quest, apply 1 moral reduction to all enemies for 1 turn. Those are pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Alright, well, it is what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And, womp womp. You know what? I'm gonna put Olia here. Why not? There we go. And you... Oh yeah, what does she get here?
嬉しいでございます
Flames Dragon Sovereignty card and strike critical hit to ravage targets. Oh. I don't think it's very good, actually. Because I think this card is not often put in the deck. It's one of the cards that tends to get removed. That's pretty nice. 6 is fucking crazy here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it can be used somehow. Alright, well, I got unlucky. It is what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And today I lost big, baby. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I blame you guys for not giving me streamer luck. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you a lot for joining me. A little reminder, tomorrow is a day off. The day after is also a day off. So I'm having a weekend of 2 days. I'll be streaming again on Saturday. Take care of yourselves, guys. Lots of love. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.